It's your girl, Coach Misty, and we're here with Manifest Monday. You like, oh, what time is it? Late? Late. Damn, I should have brought my other notebook, but it's okay. I'm going to. If this message sticks, if this message sticks for her, hold on. Hold on. Who is it saying you read but never reply? No, I'm gonna do this. So I have been replying, but for whatever reason, the text messages, the voice recordings look like they're sent and then they're not being sent. You should start a credit. You should start. You said, should I start my credit and home application process? Yes. Your father does know you are upset with him, but not to the extent. And what really happened to Chris and what nature? Because there's a couple things that happened to Chris. Is Noir really going to give me the 3K or she just a shit talker? She's a shit talker. She'll give you 1,500. Let me see if this stick. Let's see if these stick. All right, so far so good. Look like they sticking. So far so good. Let's see. A black magic kit. Amazon pay. Uh, Okay, hey, I'm gonna look into it. I didn't even know that we had black magic kits available on July 4th. But yeah, I'll definitely look into it with your name, and if so, it'll be mailed out this week. Thank you. Hold on, let me see. Are people getting their messages? What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Coach Misty. First of all, tapping is fucking clapping. Tap, tap, tap in. Go ahead and tap, y'all. I need someone to remind me not to stand up. Can I get one person that'll at least be on the live for the next hour to say, hey, coach, do not stand up? My shorts were bringing me down. So I decided to just be shortless. So I got a blanket on. I'm in a t-shirt and a hat. See, I'm belching. That means I'm on bullshit. I'm in a t-shirt and a hat. So if you are watching and you know that you're going to be on this live probably for at least an hour and you're up, please volunteer in the comments and be like, hey coach, don't stand up. Whatever you do, coach, don't stand up. Because the way I'd have been and got up and put my church finger up, and y'all would be like, is them her drawers? Hold on 1 second. All right, we're gonna try this again. I'm not sure. Not I should have sent out a text message. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna text you from another number. So I've actually been answering you guys voice memos, but the messages are not going through. So I answered this a couple days ago. Listen, I do not share when people are going to pass. That's mediumship. Yes, please continue to seek counseling through the EAP. It is a good idea to start are extending the home only by one room if you're going to do it. If not, wait for the new home. Lottery numbers for next week. I'm gonna give you lottery numbers for next week, starting next Sunday. It's going to be 345, 767, 5211, and 908. No scratch offs. And your mother's oil will be coming when I make up oil this week. So one thing about it, two things for sure. I'm never going to make custom oil when I'm in a space, when I'm in a different headspace or if I'm tired, don't have peace because I don't want that energy to pass on to you. So I'm real rested, I'm calm, and I'm making up custom oils. Let's see. It look like they staying, y'all. Hold on. It look like it's staying. What's up, everybody? Welcome in to Manifest with Me Monday. How many people want to manifest? Let me ask you a question. What do you want to manifest tonight? Thank you, Anita. What do you want to manifest tonight? Put in the comments what you want to manifest tonight. But one thing, if I can help you manifest something that you are ready for, don't put money, how much money? Come on, y'all. Be specific in detail. If there's one thing, though, okay. So go ahead. Okay, that's fine. Just put in there what you want to do. Oh, I shouldn't have ate all them damn chips. Okay, I'm showing money. I'm showing a pay raise. What else? That's still money. What else? If I can help you manifest anything, there's 80 people in here. I should have 80 comments. Listen, listen. It's 80 people on here. I should have 80 comments. Okay. Listen, listen. Money, $3,000. That's come on, Shondell. You know how we get down. What would you want to manifest? Listen, what would you want to manifest for today? What would you want to, y'all keep tapping and clapping. What would you want to manifest for today? If you can manifest anything, what would it be? $10,000, $5,000. Now, okay, thank you for being specific in detail. I'm gonna teach you how to manifest tonight. And if you want me to manifest with you, if you want, I'm gonna teach you all how to manifest tonight. And if you want me, listen, $200,000. Okay, vet, I like it. My house in Atlanta, Georgia, 1125. To pass my MACE test, 39,500. You better say the exact amount. Winning $10,000 was a scratch off ticket. Having another child, good health. 5,000 by August 1st. I love it. What else would you manifest for tonight? Welcome to Manifest with Me. We are going to go through a whole thing. I added $3,500 monthly. Listen, I'm going to clear the energy. We're going to clear the energy in here tonight. We're going to clear the space. Welcome in. My name is Coach Misty. I am a master manifester. 5,000 by Thursday. Paying for the CIA exam, my house repair. Come on, somebody. Listen, 20 people on my team. I love it. I love it. What else will we manifest for tonight? Let me ask you, let me say, if what if I told you that tonight was the start of the rest of your life? What if I told you that tonight was the start to the rest of your life? What if I told you that right now, right here, this magical moment, listen, this right here, the next hour could change your life. Would you do you believe me? I want you to know, don't amen me. Yes or no, do you believe me? Do you believe me that you can have anything you want? And I'm gonna show you how to get it. Do you believe me? But the thing about it is, you have to be ready for it. You have to be willing. You got to be willing to work the plan. If I told you that I can teach you how to get whatever it is that you need, but you have to be willing to work the plan, do you believe me? Yes or no? Do you believe me? Listen, we have to throw all caution to the wind. Hmm? We have to throw all caution to the wind. Before we get to manifesting tonight, let me introduce myself. Again, my name is Coach Misty. I'm an intuitive seer. People like to call themselves prophetess, but listen, I love God, but I cuss a little bit, okay, a lot. My name is Coach Misty. I'm an intuitive seer. I am the founder and pastor of Life in the Beginnings Community Church. I am your homegirl. I am your auntie. I am your cousin. I am your friend. You understand me? I am also your master manifester. All right, come on, William. I am also your master manifester. You understand me? I am also your Delulu friend. Yes, you say you have so many confirmations you be knowing. Friend, you better come on. Y'all can do confirmations tonight. I'm taking confirmations all night. We in this thing. Let me tell you something. You know that saying that we've grown up to believe that God don't put too much more on us than we could bear, right? We say that, oh, God don't put too much more on us than we can bear. And people think that come that saying only goes hand in hand with tribulations and hard times. Don't you know that if you truly believe that, if you believe that God is not going to give you more than you can handle, then you have to believe that about the things that you want as well. The things that you ask for, God is not going to give you more than you can handle. So tonight, I'm going to teach you how to manifest. Tonight, let me tell you something. When you wake up in the morning, if you hear my voice, and I want you to believe this with everything you have, first of all, let's clear out this energy. Let's clear out this energy. Ready? I want you to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Every time you breathe in, breathe out, I want you to let go. I want you to let go of the weight of the world. I want you to relax your body. Listen, listen. That's fine, Nita, not a problem. She said the household. I want you to relax your body. I want you to relax your spirit. I want you just to let go. I want you to repeat after me. Huh? At this moment in time, a lot of us have nothing to lose. If you ain't got nothing to lose, when I say nothing to lose, meaning I ain't got no other choice but to believe. If you listen, if you got nothing to lose in the simple fact that you don't have no other choice to believe, I want you to put fuck it in the comments. Yes, I said it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I have nowhere to go but up. Fuck it. Welcome to Manifest with me. You got to be delusional with shit. Fuck it. I ain't got nothing better to do. Huh? I done did everything I said. I tried everything. Huh? I done cried about it. Huh? Listen, I done cried about it. I done prayed about it. Huh? Fuck it. At this point, I can't, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna manifest it. That's what we doing. Fuck it. I'm with it. If you with the shits, come on, listen. YouTube showing out. William, fuck it. Natasha said, fuck it. Huh? We ain't got nowhere to go but up. Nowhere to go but up. And I choose to go. They said I'm with it. I'm with it. I ain't got nowhere to go but up. Fuck it. We gonna do this shit tonight. You hear me? We gonna do this shit tonight. I'm not sleepy. I'm up and it's stuck. Okay, we ain't got nowhere to go but up. Nowhere to go. We with the shits tonight. Welcome to Manifest with Misty. Yeah, I'm up. Listen, Bless Don't Care said fuck it. Bless Don't Care said fuck it. I know that's right. Fuck it. We ain't got nothing. We ain't got nowhere to go but up. That's it. So we got a flash goal on TikTok. Let's go ahead and knock this out. All right, I need 40 people to hit the heart. All right, we need 40 people to hit this heart right here. 40 people to hit the heart. You can hit it down below. We need 40 different people to hit that heart. That's it. I ain't got nowhere to go but up. That's it. Huh? I didn't try it my way. I didn't worry about it. I didn't cried about it. I didn't prayed about it. Huh? I didn't talk to my friends about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't got nowhere to go but up. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. Thank you for the gifts. I have nowhere to go but up. Hold on a second. Hey, no problem. I would never listen. I would never you discontinue your services, and we can talk about this at a later date. All right. But I mean, I we can talk about it, but I'll never discontinue your services. All right, friend. Thank you. Lord, this thing keeps saying I can't send 3 messages. Jesus. All right, y'all. So listen, if y'all have text message services from me, for whatever reason, my audio clips are not going through. It's saying it can't send 2 messages, can't send this, can't send that. So the audio clips are not going through. So I'm gonna have to start texting y'all from my other phone. But either way, it's fine. Welcome to Manifest with welcome to Manifest with Coach Misty. Yeah, y'all. I keep sending messages and I wait a couple minutes and then it say, nope, we can't send them. This, that, and the other. Hold on a second. So you said I didn't turn the phone back on, back off. I didn't update this phone 10 times. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go sit with my good iPhone and y'all gonna get messages from another number. And I will go ahead and that will be my text message phone number, which makes sense. You know what, God, when God tell you to do something and you don't do it, he forces you to do it. Huh? Then he forces your hand. So this is forcing me to go through all my text message questions and put them on the other phone and send people their messages and say, hey, text me here. And that's okay. Fuck it. Huh? I'm blessed to have 2, 3 phones. Fuck it. It is what it is. I'm with the shits. What's up, buttercups? I'm gonna show y'all how to get in line. What's going on, Nay? Let me tell you the shenanigans. What happened? Let me tell you how I almost cut that man off the dead, the kneecaps, and then all I could hear was Coach in the back of my head saying, excuse me, ma'am. What happened? I be feeling like you don't piss me off. What happened? So I asked him earlier today, hey,
Do you want to join me on my evening walk? He said, yeah, bet. Count me in. Okay, cool. I text him. I said, how was your rest of your work day? We chatted up, whatever, whatever. He says, it's really hot outside. I said, you're right. I'm going to hold my evening walk off a little later today because it's real hot up there. It was 102 goddamn degrees today.
It's about to be 103 on Wednesday here in Texas. What happened?
Jesus, it was hot outside today. I said, all right, I'm going to hold my walk off.
Okay.
So he says, well, what time are you going out? I said about 7:30-ish. I ended up leaving out like 7:45. He never responded to my text. So you know I was this close. I wish you could see my fingers. I was this close. This motherfucker close to say, you know what? Good luck on your journey, motherfucker. But I did. Because coach was in the back of my head. In my ear. You was the angel. Because the little mini devil me on the other side was like, bitch, fuck him. But coach the angel side.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Said, don't do it. Don't do it.
Listen, you can sit around and feel a certain type of, but don't do it. If he don't call, listen, if he don't call you tomorrow or the next day, then you ain't even got to respond to him. Just keep it pushing. And that's just it. Just know you can't never come back over here. We didn't got to have a talk about it. But I am bear witness that sometimes we can anticipate for things to be one thing and it's totally not. And then you be on some trash. And then now you got the back paddle. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like back paddling. It be fun for a minute, but then after a while your legs get tired and it throws your equilibrium off. So good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Nate. That's that. I'm proud of you. No problem. Don't text that motherfucker. Don't say nothing else.
Don't do it, girl.
Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else.
Well, unfortunately, somebody hit my car. So I didn't even get to do my walk. Turning into the lake, a guy was trying to make a U-turn to go come out of the lake. He was parked on the opposite side trying to make a U-turn. And I don't know what part of how you didn't still see my car. His ass went to turn and bang right into the side of me.
Really?
Yeah. So
oh wow.
I didn't even get to do my goddamn walk today. Annoyed to the max of annoyance. But I was like, nonetheless, I'm still alive.
That's right. There you go. Attitude of gratitude.
Yep, absolutely. I was like, I'm alive, I'm well, I ain't hurt. The car can be fixed. I called my brother, hey, can you come change my tire? Because my tire is busted. I can't move my car without you changing my tire. My brother like, well, where you at? And in a matter of 10 minutes, he was at my car changing my tire.
There it is.
So my brother changed my tire. I drove my car home. We sat there and waited for the police to get there because insurance companies be real raggedy sometimes. You ain't getting no police report. We need a police report number. I don't want to have to go upside nobody's head behind my car.
Okay.
So we waited for the police to get there. Policeman gave us a little card with the little police report number on there or whatever. And I called and filed the claim. So claim is filed. I'm alive. I'm well.
Look at God.
Get hurt. And the guy was like, it was wholeheartedly my fault. I'm so sorry. So
there it is. There it is. There it is.
It was my fault. I'm so sorry. Here's all my information. And yeah, so nonetheless.
And now you're gonna get a little change. And when the insurance company call you, I know it's just gonna be on the phone. I want you to wear a neck brace when they
not wear a neck brace.
I'm gonna fall off the screen. Wear a neck brace on the phone call. Make it authentic.
Wear a neck brace. No, they just need to go and give me good. I need because I already told the Lord I need $7,000. I gotta get some stuff done on the house. So if they quote fixing a car at 10, I got a person that we take our cars to get our cars fixed from a car accident. Yeah, he always charges you way less than what the car insurance pay. So I'll be able to pocket the rest of the coin.
See, you asked God for 7,000. God gave you an app. Hey. You never said how you was gonna get the money. You just said I need the money.
Shundo, okay?
Shundo. You never said how you was gonna get the money. You just said I need the money.
Nope. That's all I said. I said, Jesus, I need $7,000. I got a couple more things I need to do in my house. and it's gonna run me a good $7,000, and I'm gonna need to get that. And the Lord said, all right, well, he can go. We're going to have somebody bang your car up real quick.
There it is. And see, all that was divine timing. That man didn't call you. You came late. The man didn't answer his fucking phone. You was mad. You went to the thing. You banged. You got your car banked up. You got some money coming. You got about 556 coming to you. And that was just for the car. And then you was in the car when he banged the car up.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure was.
Oh, the way I would have slithered on the ground. The way I would have slithered on the ground. What you can't do is hit my car when I'm in it. The way I like to slither on the ground. You hear me?
Listen, because tomorrow when I wake up, my neck, back, and shoulders going to be hurting.
The way, the truth, and the light. Come on, y'all. We got more than enough people. We need 24 more people to send me that heart. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. I might put a Uno card for you hoes or something. Listen, y'all give it up. Listen, y'all give it up. God is working in your life tonight. God is, listen, God is working in your life tonight. Okay, y'all be listening. I be telling y'all, this is why I do Manifest Mondays. Y'all be telling God y'all need something, but y'all don't have no plan or no idea where it's coming from. And then, you lose a toe at the grocery store. And now you are like, oh God, Coach Misty, I lost a toe. But didn't you say you wanted 100,000? Right. Okay. We don't nobody, you single. Nobody was looking at your feet any damn way. Okay, so now you got 9 toes and a little limp. Now people think you're bow-legged. They don't know you're trying to balance yourself, and you got $100,000. God is good all the time, and all the time. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. I'm just saying that God, listen, we gonna manifest the right way. Cause when we don't, then y'all end up with broken cars and missing pinky toes and stuff. You said you wanted a husband. That man hit you up on JPay. Your brother in prison. He got a cellmate that need a friend. You never said where the husband was gonna come from. You just said you wanted one. Don't be mad at now. Don't be mad that you Mrs. Prisoners J735259. Don't be mad at that. You said you wanted a husband.
Listen, I done got
You said you wanted a husband. We need 9 more people to sit in this heart, y'all. We need 9 more people to hit this heart. You told God you wanted a husband. You never said he had to be free.
That is terrible.
We're going to be specific in detail tonight. Welcome to Manifest with Me Monday. Okay? Absolutely. Listen, I said I wanted Cardinal. Didn't know that nigga was crazy. Hello. Ha ha. Here we go. I got a crazy song board. Didn't know he was. Anybody that get mad at you and laugh at the same time is nuts. Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. He smiled.
He still love you because he giggled. Listen, I came on live late. I don't know what I walked into. What happened, Coach? What happened?
What don't happen? But listen, me and Cardinal, listen, we are making it work. Cardinal say, listen, we are progressing, we are moving forward. Baby Cardinal will tell me in a minute, listen, we about to move past this. I said, Cardinal, we just had an incident 5 minutes ago. He's like, we moving past this. We already in the future. That man moved faster than the bullet train. We already in the future. What do you mean? Because we said we doing this. I said, you right. And then I was teaching him. I say 3 hours later, he be like, you said something on Wednesday that set with me. And I was thinking about it and I was doing my raw. I'm like, I thought we moving forward. Why we always talking about the past? It's funny when I bring up shit, it's the past. I'm like, no, Cardinal, that was 30 minutes ago. It's not the past. What? You just ate the last of my food 30 minutes ago. It's not the past, Cardinal. It was just there. Oh my God, that shit is so funny. But listen, that man say we working on us. We working towards a brighter future. He said, don't harp on the past. That man said he was slap boxing with these lashes. Now that shit was funny. He said, I said, some of my lash. He said, baby, did you get it? He said, because I was slap boxing with them hoes. He said, he said he was slap boxing. Y'all, oh Lord, we need 14 more people to sit in this heart. We don't need 4, we need 14.
What is it? Is it 30 or 40?
It was 40. Y'all, we need 14 more people to hit this hole right here. If you go ahead and hit it, and it's your first time, I'm going to give you a card. I need 14 people in 2 minutes to hit that hole. I'm going to give you a free Uno card right here, right now. What are we doing? We need 14 people. I got 2 minutes to hit this goal. What are we doing? 4 people. You get what? Listen, you send me one. Taylor, draw 2. That means you got 2 options in love. What are we doing? That was 1. Who next? All right. Eight, Agnon 3, 444. We want more. I want you to be careful on Thursdays and Fridays of lending somebody money. You're not going to get your shit back. All right. Queen. This says it's a triple six. God going to come through in the fix. You're going to have somebody that steal money from you, but you'll get it right back. Who is that? Baby girl. Baby girl. This says, hey, stop. Whatever the fuck you doing, stop. Whatever you doing right now, stop. If you cutting your toenails, bitch, stop. It ain't healthy for you. The Phoenix. It says, hey, this and there's a whole bunch of zeros and no heroes in your life. Mrs. Bennett. Hey, it says, don't stop what you're doing. Everything is a go for the next 7 days. Just say yes. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? How many people we got? I am too unique. Listen, there is one person in your circle that is spreading lies about you. It's a female, and y'all are 2 years apart. I need 7 more people in a minute. 7 more people to send that heart right here so we can go and hit the goal. 7 more people. Leo Empress, listen, listen. There are no excuses on why you can't be successful. You got this. Lucretia, listen, listen. Stop debating between those two choices and go ahead and pick one tonight. What else? What else? Mimi, it says, hey, listen, 5 loyalty. Listen, in the next 5 days, someone in a work arena is going to be a loyal to you. You talking about dude? You said, dude, me one? Send me your heart. All right, we need 6 more people in 30 seconds, y'all. 6 more people in 30 seconds. I think everybody, listen, I think everybody who's already did it. When did you do? Wouldn't it not do me one? What the fuck is this? Send a heart. Send a red heart. We got less than 30 seconds. You don't have none? No, not that goddaughter. That was cute. You have to send this orange heart right here. I'm sorry. It's an orange heart by my name. You have to click it. Thank you for following me. I'm simply unique. Here we go. Listen, this is infinity. I want you to know that the project you're working on is going to make generational wealth for you and your family. What else? She said, I'm gonna send a red heart. Lioness and Tamara, listen, that there's one person that you can trust as a female. Tamara, that listen, that new apartment is a go. Who else sent me one? They call me Dia. Dia, listen, I need you to be careful. The things that you spend a block on, get all the information first. All right, y'all. The goal is over. I want to thank y'all for listen. Thank you to everybody who actually sent something. We did not hit that goal. However, we might have another goal that comes up, but I thank you for sending stuff, okay? That's all right. I thank you all for sending it. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We didn't hit it, but I do have another goal up. I got a rose goal. First of all, Nate, would you like to explain to the people how we manifest? Listen,
Um, First of all, be specific and detailed. Be very, 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 very specific and detailed. Very specific, down to the color of the toenail polish that you want to wear when you meet that man. All of the specifics needs to be present. Oh hell.
what the hell is happening here? All right. She got a phone call. What's up, everybody? My name is Coach Misty, and I'm here to manifest with you. So, what we're going to do tonight, you're going to get in line. After I get off this live, I'm definitely going to be answering all these text messages. How many people miss me doing readings? Let's take a quick poll. How many people, thank you, Mona. How many people miss me doing readings? Let's take a quick poll. Let's take a quick poll. How many people? We're going to take a quick poll. How many people, if you listen, it starts now. Vote. How many people miss me doing readings? If you miss me, put yes. If you don't miss me doing readings, press no. How many people miss me doing readings? How many people miss me doing readings? Y'all miss me doing readings? All right, go ahead and vote. Vote on the poll. Let's see what it say. You miss me doing readings. LaWan say you miss me doing readings. Huh? Yeah. Go ahead and vote. Come on now, let them take listen. Y'all miss me. I'm listen. Yeah, go ahead and vote on the poll. That's okay. Yes. You said, do you miss doing readings? Y'all miss me doing readings? Okay, yes, we do. Bring it back. All right. Yay. Here's the deal. They never went nowhere. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Manifest with me? Coach, I need to manifest $15,000. How do I do it? Bitches are reading. Prophetic word, what intuitive 10? What do you want to know about? What do you need a message from God about? I need a message about marriage. God is giving me marriage in 5, 6, 7, 8. That means this, and this. Do this, do that. They're still here. They ain't went nowhere, Adrian. You just can't ask me a bunch of random ass questions unless you got text messages. Okay? You don't need to ask me nothing. You don't need to be like, because the questions y'all ask is not what you need to know. You can. If I say, what are you looking for a message from God about? Oh, about a car. Shut up. I'm about to tell you what he said and hang up. No, what I don't give you a chance is to argue with the message that God has sent forth. Take it and run with it. I'm still giving you the same information. You talking about we thought we was getting soft coach, Misty, and when the fuck have I ever been soft? The only thing soft on me is this ass. Talk to me Tuesdays. Tell me what's going on in your life. Talk to me Tuesdays. Tell me what's going on in your life, and I'm going to tell you what God wants you to do with it. Talk to me Tuesdays is nothing but spiritual coaching. It's still what God wants you to know. I'm just telling you to tell the story, bitch. I need y'all to think. The only thing here's the deal. What I can't do, I'm not going to stand up in it.
Because the way y'all let her set your asses up to be slapped in the back of the neck with a Jesus sandal. She is literally doing the same thing. Y'all just can't ask her a bunch of irrelevant shit.
That's it.
She giving you what God got for you and hanging the fuck up.
You can't fuck with me. You can't ask me irrelevant questions. Do my son, baby mama like him? Bitch, the question is, do you like yourself?
Now, y'all want to be in everybody else's business? Just sign up for unlimited sex, damn it. Then you can ask about your son, baby mama, and your grandpappy on your daddy's side. Don't someone hear all that shit. And neither does Jesus. He wants you to do the hell he told you to do and make this stuff happen that you supposed to be making.
I'm just trying to sleep good at night. Because y'all stress me out with them questions. The questions y'all ask is not what you need to know. And then what God wants you to know, I end up giving it to you. You didn't pay for 2 questions and we on here for 5. Because I'm going to give you what God wants you to know. And I said, okay, I'm going to take away their ability to ask the silly shit. And I'm going to give you what you want them to know, Lord. I will let them give me a subject. What is it you looking for a message for? What message do you want from God today about what? And boom, you going to say what you going to say. It's the same fucking thing. The forecast is still going to be here. I'm still going to do 90-day forecast. Right? But you can't ask me no questions. Take this work and run with it. You want to ask me some questions? Get unlimited text message. TLC, welcome into the bullshit. What's up?
Because what they want to do is go back and forth with Jesus. No, you just have to go back and forth with Jesus. You going to get this word and go on about your business.
I don't even have to hang up on y'all no more.
What she telling you, the Lord is telling you to do. Now, if you don't want to do what the Lord is telling you to do, then that's between you and Jesus. And Jesus ain't listening. So therefore, no, he ain't listening. Crying to you. The setup was great. I appreciate the setup. Because I was waiting for it to drop. To be slapped in the back of the neck with a Jesus sandal. the way I just sat there and was like, I know y'all ain't falling for this. Y'all a poll I was not taking. No, I was not about to get in that. No. But in real life, y'all, the seriousness is real. It's time to do the work. If you don't do the work, you change the trajectory of what's supposed to be for you. You're postponing your own shit. And I am the biggest component of that. I know for a fact. You're postponing things and blessings that you could have had months, years ago. When you're asking about somebody's raggedy son, when you need to be asking about what's my next move, what does my business look like? Don't look at me like that.
I'm looking at them. Thank you, Mrs. JW. She said your face look pretty. Oh, I appreciate it. I get a lot of. Let me shut up. I think Cardinal's mother be on TikTok. Let me shut the fuck up.
Be nice, be kind, and we can't scare this lady off. We're coming on.
I'm glowing like a motherfucker. Okay, I've been glowing like a bitch. But thank you.
Even though, she gonna have you up in church in a nice hat, a nice one.
No, I think we're going to bingo.
Yes, bingo.
You say some days we glow. I know that, friend. I glow every fucking day. Call me glowworm. Call me light bright.
What kind of bingo we talking? We talking 5 cards set out.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have at least 6. I'm gonna have about 6, 7 cards. I told Cardinal I need a troll doll. I need a baby crown. I need a little crown. A troll doll. I need a red, blue, and a green marker. I need a red, blue, and a green marker. Okay, I need my space. I need room. I need bottles of water, 4 to be exact. Lined up. North, east, south, and what?
I need you to get the dauber that has the 2 heads on it.
It doesn't matter. I double down on them things. I'm getting ready. B15, boom. I-30, boom. Okay. N35, boom. O-fit, boom. Okay. G50, boom. O72. I've been looking the numbers. I've been thinking about the numbers. I've been practicing. I'm about to play bingo on my phone. I'm cold with it. Okay. Bow, 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 bow.
In the building. Oh, man, Nico will have you out there for real.
Listen.
Have you in there dying and coughing for your life.
The way that man was all like, you really know where the numbers belong. I said, what? I've been playing bingo since I was a little girl. My grandma used to take me to bingo.
We used to have the little thing. My mama used to do bingo real bad.
I'm like, baby, I know how to play bingo. I am not playing. And don't ask me to help you with your cards. This is serious. It's every man for themselves. And I want them little I want the little tickets, the little pop tickets out. Where's she at? Give me 50 of them. The way I got a bingo, huh?
What they call pull tabs?
Pull tabs. I call them little pops. Give me 50 of the pops. I want 25 from her and 25 from you across the room. I don't trust you. I don't care if this is a Catholic church.
Not the Catholic church.
I don't care if this is I don't care what this organization is. We in the basement. We close to hell. We closer to hell than we is to heaven. Okay? Listen, you say yours too at the church? Yes. Go ahead and get my stuff. I cannot wait, baby. I'm a click. Okay? And I want a hot dog. If this bingo hall don't sell hot dogs, I'm not going. Huh?
I said, if you ever want to see church folks get into it, go to a good bingo game.
Baby, the way I'm going in there, listen, the way I'm going into this bingo game, first of all, hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all how to get in line. First of all, if you would like your own personalized manifestation plan about anything with love, money, self, or health, go ahead and go to IamCoachMisty.com or click the link in my bio and get in line. Once you make your payment, just go ahead and join my live. I'm still going to go through the basic manifestation steps with everybody because I'm going to teach, preach, and prepare. That's what God told me to do. I'm not just going to wait to do it on Sundays. We're going to do it every time I get on this live. Teach, preach, and prepare. So if you want to manifest money, go ahead. I'm going to tell you how to manifest your money. Now, here's the deal. Some of y'all going to wait for one person to say, oh, well, what was her plan? I'm going to do it. No, that's her plan. Nay's plan to manifest $7,000 meant going to the park and getting her car hit. That's not your plan. Stop hanging around at shady places thinking somebody's going to steal your car. Okay? TL's manifestation plan might be, hey, to go talk to the teacher in the red shirt. That ain't your manifestation plan. So if you would like to get your own manifestation plan, what I want you to do is go to what? IamCoachMisty.com. It's called Manifest With Me Mondays. It's at the top. IamCoachMisty.com. Manifest With Me Mondays. You're going to pay. Listen, you don't come on and be like, oh, I want to manifest 10 things. No, ma'am. You need to pay 10 times. Listen, each plan is one payment. So if you need to manifest money and a man, that's 2 payments. I'm going to tell you where to go to find. This is like a where's my bag and a where's my bag with real live fucking instructions. I'm going to tell you what you need to manifest. I'm going to tell you what products you need or whatever the fuck. You might need water in the bottle, bitch. Whatever it is you need, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do to manifest. I'm gonna say that. I listen. I manifested the person that I wanted. I manifested the love of my life. I've been talking about this man for years. I manifested it, and now guess what I did? What's the first thing you manifesting, TL? What do we have to do, TL? What is the first rule of manifestation?
Know it.
You got to see it, believe it, and know it. And if when you see it and you believe it and you know it, you don't worry about it. Hands up. Hands up, hands off. Hands up, hands off. Stop worrying about that shit. I need you to start preparing like it's already done. I ain't worried about that shit. I'm just gonna start packing. Listen, not worried about it. Listen, not she said, I'm here with freshly deep conditioned and moisturized hair. Thank you, Kai, for that church announcement. Okay. So listen, you got to see it, believe it, and know it. If you have an issue with the fear, if you don't know how to let go of certain things, I'm going to coach you tonight. And I'm going to include a blessed build, and that's all for the price of $25. So you're gonna get specific manifestation instructions, a blessed build. We're gonna talk a little bit about it. I'm gonna tell you what to do, how to do, what to wear, where to go, how we're gonna figure out the four things that you need to do to make your plan. Listen, listen, to make your plan. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, friend. She said, I won't be on social media anymore, mommy, and balancing my life. Okay, friend. Well, stay blessed. Thank you. Thank you, Anita. I will not stand up.
Oh, um, okay. Good luck on your journey.
Yeah, I was just like, all right.
Uh,
I ain't trying to be, I ain't trying, I'm not trying to, like, I'm not trying to be funny, but I was like, all right.
I didn't need to know, but I appreciate the information. You'll be missed.
Everybody need a social media detox sometime. Me, I'm in it. Listen, y'all, let's have a new.
I saw it. Trust and believe, but
I was, okay.
I just
Okay, girl.
for
Listen,
anybody who did the release last night, y'all should be on a whole different level today and be ready to receive these manifestations.
yes, 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 yes. Thank you for saying that. If you did the release last night, you should be ready to receive these manifestations. Listen, I ain't got nothing better to do. Listen, but to manifest with you. Now, that's not how the saying goes. My mama normally say, mama, when my mama get mad at people, she say, I ain't got nothing better to do than fuck with you. That's my mama's favorite line. But we gonna change it up for Manifest Monday and say, I ain't got nothing better to do than to manifest with you. Listen, y'all, I'm so fucking delusional right now. So delulu. Like,
You didn't look at a house, didn't you?
so look at one. I didn't win it.
You got the address. Is this what we saying? Okay, cool. I got you. The realtor's already on it.
Anyway, I've sold the Lulu. I've already seen Kai. Listen, I'm so Lulu. This house is between Cardinal and Zion, right? And it's like 3 minutes away from Cardinal's job. And it is an oasis in the hood. They're gentrifying. And I told Kai, I said, you're gonna have to I'm gonna have a sprinkler in the front, and I want me and Marshall are gonna lay on lawn chairs, and Kai said she gonna sprinkle us, and we just gonna lay out on lawn chairs in the front yard. She agreed to it. So she said she was just go ahead and just hold the hose and let us go for what we do. I needed that belch. That belch needed to go out. So I'm so delusional. Like I listen. She said I'm going to sprinkle, baste, and rotate them. Thank you. That you see how Kai helped me out? Huh? Not steps to go live. All right, y'all. So once you get in, first of all, is anybody interested in going and getting in line before I get started? Because if not, I'm gonna go ahead and hang up. Is anybody interested? I'm gonna start answering these people's questions. I can't, I'm on that phone. Is anybody interested in going and getting a manifestation plan tonight? Because if not, I'm gonna go ahead and hang up. Okay, you said yes. Do you need to know how to get in line? Mrs. JW, AJ's, that's a lot of AJ 77 J7. Girl, you got me thinking I'm dyslexic now. All right. So if you're interested in going ahead and getting one, go to iamcoachmissy.com or click the link in my bio. I'm gonna show y'all how to go back to my bio and we're gonna get into it. So girl, what do you
First and foremost, before we talk about the fact that you in this house and this and the rotation of you and Marshall is a whole different thing. You just tried to slip that red shirt by me like you didn't know that I had to go to this freaking school this week. But that's besides the point because everybody got pickup schedules.
me? I slipped the red shirt by you.
You slipped a red shirt teacher by me. That's great. He better be fine as hell. But anyway, um,
I'm the problem. Me.
yeah,
I'm the problem. It's
you
me.
thought I wasn't going to catch that. Okay, great. With that being said, so 60 days or not or 45. It's less than that. What the hell?
It is. It's 36. What are we doing? What are we talking about?
What the hell? I hate it when it comes to me that quickly. I'm like,
I was like, wait, what are we talking about? It's 36. Hey, I got a question. If he watching, he watching. Hey, look, if you watching, you watching. I think. What about the barndominium? Yeah, I got to buy land and
yeah,
have that built. That's still happening.
that's good.
That's still happening. I have to get land and have that built. That's still happening. That's not an
That's a
issue. But it's no point of me. No, it's no point of me
that's a 2 year project.
staying in the house. Yeah, it's like 18 months to 2 years. There's no point in me staying in a house by myself when everybody that I fool with, that everybody I love is on the other side of town.
So yeah,
So if I downsize where I'm at, yeah, and then go ahead, so downsize and then go ahead and get the land for the barn dominium and have them start building it and then boom, bada bing.
and that gives him time to transfer and
Yes.
do
That gives him time to do whatever he gonna do.
why is he
That's
building out a logistics business? What is it with him?
he don't like logistics. That's not so we talked about that. I really feel like now if he does something, it's going to be with me. When I tell you my man was proud of them, let me show you how to get in line. When I tell you my man was proud of them Slim Jims,
As hot as he handed it to you yesterday, he better be.
he was so proud of them Slim. My man be working. When my man's in them be working. All right, y'all. If
Leave
y'all
him alone about his gum. Thank you.
huh?
That gum. I told you, let that man chew and work in peace.
Anyway, when y'all go listen, when y'all go click my picture, y'all gonna see some links. I'm under my bio. Click the links. It's gonna bring you to a set of links. Click the first one, and you're gonna go what to my link tree. Go ahead and get in line. First of all, if you've already paid to get in line, listen. If you already, Michelle, you already did it. I'm excited to say that. Um, I, hey, when that man said like this the last relationship, I think he mean that for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he really don't mince words. He's one of those grandparents that you say my granddaddy didn't speak often, but when he did, you listen to every word because it meant something.
When I tell you that, yeah, look at me, yeah. Who not playing with me? Him. Him not playing.
You got your coffee eventually, so you didn't have to play sleep on him.
No, I did get the coffee. He did the wrong. What he did was crazy work, but no, I got my coffee. He didn't know he had to replace the thing. He just thought he could run it again.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he didn't know
That's
he
why
had to
he's on
replace the
water. It's
thing.
okay.
Huh?
I said that's why he's all only water, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's why it was that. Y'all listen, once you pay to get in line, so right now it looks like I have two people that paid to get in line. MCDAY, that's your email, and then Caramel Apple. Go ahead and join my live. Well, you've already paid, get in line. I'm gonna show y'all how this works. Yes, ma'am. But what am I to say? I don't know. TL, like he really, he like, he is really with the
That's what he
shits.
means, and that's is isn't it refreshing to have somebody whose actions and words
He
match?
really with the shits when it come to me. Like he, hmm.
I mean, you should have known that when he was showing your picture in Walmart. Just, just showing it.
He is. He's really with the shits. Like it's amazing. So I love it. He reposting all my lives on Facebook. Lord have mercy. He just reposting them. I said, your whole timeline. He don't even post nothing for real. I said, not your whole timeline gonna be just all my lives that you just reposting. Just repost. I log on now. Cardinal has reposted a live. Reposted this video. I said, look at him go.
When
Yes.
you get the right person, he will support you.
Absolutely, absolutely. You think we gonna last until that I ain't gonna be able to see him until Wednesday? You think that's gonna go? Yeah, I should be okay.
No,
I think we should be all right.
you think? Okay, so no.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be okay.
Mm, You,
Until when? Well, he'll see me Wednesday when he get off of work, or I'll go get the key from him, and then I'll go over there and chill after I do.
will be packing your bag tomorrow night.
I don't need no bag. Hold on. Hey, we got you.
You didn't take clothes.
Oh Lord, I done took clothes. I done washed clothes, put them in with his clothes. I got all that. Leah, what you say? Leah says a BS. I done took the clothes. I got a lot of clothes over there.
Yeah.
I got clothes for every occasion. I got shoes over there. I got at least 2 pair of shoes over there.
That's all you need. And he gonna give you one. That's the sad
I
part.
got earrings over there.
Yeah.
I got necklaces. I got perfume, deodorant, toothbrush.
Oh my
I got a drawer. Oh no, he been emptying out one of his closets.
Yeah,
He been emptying out one of his closets. Now I ain't got a drawer. Oh no, all our drawers in the same drawer. I told him, I said, hey, hey, cut the light on in the morning, sir.
Going to work.
What you mean you already claimed your spot? I ain't got to claim no spot. He gave it to me. Like, that's what that is. Now, I ain't claim. I ain't over there. I'm marking territory. Nah. He said, he gave it to me. He said, well, here, that's what we doing. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Give you a key, so you don't have to keep.
Huh?
I said he about to give you a key.
Yeah, he about to go ahead and get go ahead and get the key made. So I ain't gotta be running him down on his route to get the key. And I can just go over there. And I know that he be feeling like he feel good when he come in the house and somebody there.
I appreciate your change of words. I appreciate the growth in knowing that you needed to change that sentence because you do know you don't think.
Yes, I know. I be on the couch, knocked out, sleep. To sleep for no fucking reason. Just out of there. And he'll call me, you need something from the he said, you need something from the store. He even ate some of my snacks last night. Talking about, let me try this out. Let me try these nerds and potato chips out and see what they talking about. Huh?
He got to sleep at a decent time considering how early he
No, in his mind, he only need 4 hours of sleep.
Oh.
No. So he had 3.5 hours, woke up late. It really was 4 hours. Listen, woke up late and had to rush out of here to go to work. And I was just like, sir, good day. So uh no, that's why I said I'll see him Wednesday because he off on Thursday.
See him tomorrow.
I'm not gonna see him tomorrow. How? Who? Because I'm going live tomorrow.
You being in his house.
I'm not gonna be at his house tomorrow. How? How, brown cow? I'm not gonna be
when he gets off.
When on Wednesday? Absolutely. Not tomorrow. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Not tomorrow. Shouldn't me. Not tomorrow.
One of us is correct in this situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at home. And if he come here to see me tomorrow, I know it's real. All right, listen, y'all. We about to get into it. Welcome to Manifest. I already just told TL what's happening for her. TL, you got it, no problem. Y'all give it up for Mrs. TLC. Please go follow her today and not tomorrow. Go follow Mrs. TLC today and not tomorrow. All right, y'all. So listen, make sure. So everybody said they paid for this manifestation because it's a lot of motherfuckers in line. I missed what? What did I miss, Kai? All right, I want to say it's a lot of people in line. Oh, you was tapping? That's what I thought. I said all these people paid. Okay, she said she was tapping. She didn't mean to get in. All right, y'all. You said I meant TLC. All right, let's get into it. So, all right, I need Miss Cheryl Johnson to why is people Cheryl Johnson, I need you to get in line. All right, so we need Cheryl Johnson, Caramel Apple, and MCDAY to get in line. So y'all are the people who pay for a manifestation plan. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, how are you doing, friend? Which one are you? Which email are you?
I am Karma Apple.
Okay, I got you. You ain't gotta say nothing. Okay, Charmaine, come on. All right. So what would you welcome to manifest with me with Coach Misty? What would you like to manifest for today? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. I'm also ACJS 7.
Got you. What would you like to
Okay.
manifest for today?
I would like to have $100,000 to pay all my bills off, including my mortgage.
All right. So when we come to manifesting money, let's talk about it. Number one, how much money? What's the biggest amount of money you've ever had in your possession at one time?
600,000.
So you've had $600,000. How did you have it at one time? Was it from, where did you get it from?
A lawsuit. A lawsuit.
A lawsuit. So you had a check, or did they do like a deposit to a bank?
Deposit into a bank.
Okay. So let me ask you this question. You don't have to give me the exact date. Do you remember the day of the week when you opened up your account and saw $600,000?
No, it's been 2005.
What do you remember about that day?
Well, I take that back. I had an accident in 2005. I received the money in maybe 2009.
Okay. What do you remember about that day when you received the money? Give me all the details you remember about that day.
Going into the attorney's office, and they're telling me about the win, how much it was, and it was going into an account where I would get so much money each month.
Okay. Did you ever see the full amount in the account?
Yes.
Okay. Give me 3 words to describe how you feel. I'm going somewhere with this. Give me three.
Happy,
Okay.
excited, and I love that.
Okay. You feel happy. Was there physical? How did your body react to seeing that much money in the account physically? Like, did your heart skip a beat? Did you start sweating? What was it?
I say my heart skipped a beat.
Your heart was pounding.
Yes.
Okay. Now, first of all, I want you. So what we're gonna talk about manifesting $100,000. The reason why I asked you, anybody that's coming on here to say they manifested money, I'm going to ask you the same question. What is the largest amount of money you've ever had at one time? Now, this is my rule of thumb, y'all. I'm not about to argue with y'all in the comments because it's how I manifest money. When I teach people how to manifest money, if she had told me she had never had more than $100,000 at one time, I would first have her manifest whatever the largest amount. If she said, "Well, I've had $50,000 at one time," then I would say, okay, we gonna manifest $50,000. Because when you understand that money is the energy, right? Money is the energy. And y'all know I'm gonna say, and bitch, I'm lit. Money is the energy. And you have to understand that you call money to you. You can wear all the money, all blessed, or carry all the blessed bills. But if you cannot recall, the quickest way to call money to you is to recall how you felt when you had that amount of money the last time you had it. To recall how you felt. We're going to recreate. If you close your eyes and think about how you felt. So one of the things that I like to do, I remember the first time I saw $30,000 in my account at one time. Like, I opened up my bank app on my phone and the balance was $30,000. Not a savings account, not a IRA, not a Roth cloth, none of that. My checking account had 30 grand. I remember I was in the parking lot of a Dollar Tree. I was with my son and we were going in the Dollar Tree to buy some stuff. I don't know if it's for the house, for the business or whatever. And I remember saying, "Oh, let me check my account." And see, the thing was, in that moment in time, I was not worried about money. The only thing I concentrated on was doing the tasks that I needed to do in order to get the funds. During that time, I was not operating in a lack mindset. I knew that the money was coming. That's when I opened up my account and saw that at that moment in time, I had $30,000 in a checking account. I looked and it wasn't no payoff. It wasn't, a settlement or anything like that. This is from me doing what I do right here. I looked, I said, damn, okay. And I remember how I felt. And then it hit me because I was like, wait. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I haven't even been doing readings for a year. And I was like, I have some people make this in 1 year, and I had it in my checking account at one time. Sometimes people, you know what I'm saying, make this like I was just like, wait a damn minute. Like, you really could go somewhere and buy a car. Like it had to register with me. Like the work you've done, you could really go somewhere and buy yourself a car. You could go somewhere and buy a car for $10,000 and still have 20 grand left, right? I was about to go in Dollar Tree and watch how much I buy, and that's not a like mindset. I was just like, okay, we only need this, 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 and this. And it dawned on me, like, you really don't have to swipe your card. But see, here's the thing is when you're manifesting money, you cannot think about money. You cannot think about the lack of money. So what's the number one rule with manifesting money? You cannot think of, well, number one rule is we're going to manifest the largest amount that we've ever had. We're going to start right there. That's our start. Number two, you cannot think about the money that you do not have. The reason why I'm asking her all these questions about how did it feel when you had the money? What did you have on? Do you remember what day of the week it is? Because the quickest way to get money is to recreate that moment. Is to recreate that moment. If I wanted to go, I know exactly what Dollar Tree I was at, dollar store or 125 store I was at. And I know exactly where I was when I looked at my phone and saw that. I know exactly what car I was driving. So if I wanted to recreate that moment, right, I would go regardless of what my bank account show now. I would drive there. I would get out. I know what I had on. I had on t-shirts and shorts that day. I was with Zion. I would get out the car and walk in and look down at my phone because I have to get into that same energy. This like when you manifesting money, it's like you got to play deja vu with yourself, right? Because if I go to that parking lot and get out my car and look at my phone, whether my phone say I got 10,000, 20,000, or $3 in it, I'm going to see $30,000 because I was at the same place, same time, and this is where it happened. And I know, and it makes it real for me. So that's why I was asking you questions like, do you remember what you had on? Do you remember what day of the week it was? Do you remember what time of the year it was? What season was it?
Oh, 2009, summertime.
All right, the summertime of 2009. So this is what I want you to do. Now, I don't want you to go back to the lawyer's office and they're like, girl, how can I help you? No, we're not doing that. What I want you to do is I want you to remember as much as you can. I want you to close your eyes right now. You ready? One,
Yes.
2, 3. Close them.
Okay.
I want you to replay in your mind you walking in. See, right now I was answering you those questions and that wasn't fresh on your mind because you're thinking about the $100,000 that you need. So that $600,000 wasn't fresh on your mind. But now that we're thinking about it, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to start to recall some of the things that you see. What do you see when you close your eyes and you replay that moment? What do you see?
I see myself sitting at the attorney's desk, reading a piece of paper with $600,000 written on it.
What color is the desk?
Brown.
All right. I want you to listen. Are you laying down or sitting up? Keep your eyes closed.
I'm laying down.
You laying down. I want you to put your hands on your bed, and instead of feeling the cover or whatever you're laying on, I want you to feel that desk. I want you to go back to the time where you felt that desk underneath your hands. I want you to rub your hand up against your bed, but feel the coldness or the wood of that desk. You understand me?
Yes.
And after you do that, so when you are rubbing, whatever you're rubbing, do it feel like a desk or do it feel like your bed?
It feels like my bed.
I need you to get into the mind that is at desk. All right. I need you to breathe in. Don't open up your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. With every breath you take, breathe in. Breathe out. With every breath you take, you are going to sink deeper and deeper into your bed until you are falling back into that moment. You are no longer laying down. You are sitting at that attorney's desk. Breathe in. Breathe out. With your eyes closed, I want you to take your hands and hold that piece of paper and see yourself holding. Listen, I want you to feel that piece of paper in your hands with your eyes closed. The same piece of paper that has $6,000, $600,000 now has $100,000 written on it. I want you to then take it. You have to be in the moment. Breathe in. You need one more revolution to get back to that desk. You ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. And now I want you to take that piece of paper, sign your name, and slide it back over to the attorney. You can't see his face because his face doesn't matter. We are putting you back in this moment. You are now back in the energy of accepting money that is coming to you for you to take care of your business. Just like that $600,000 came to you, this $100,000 will come to you. You should be able to see nothing but that paper in your mind. With your eyes closed, what do you see?
I see myself handing him that paper bag.
Handing him that paper back. And how much is on that paper?
$100,000.
$100,000. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and count you down. Do not open up your eyes. You are going to come back. And when you come back, you are going to be now looking at your phone and seeing your account having not just 100,000, but it's $106,000. The number is 106452. Are you ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. You're going to see your phone. You're going to see that bank balance in your mind. Breathe in. Hold it. As you're holding your breath, I need you to read the numbers 106452 on this bank. I want you to see it in this digital. I want you to know that money is obtainable. Know that you will never have that much money in your hand because you will be in your account and you will have access to it by using your debit card or whatever it is that you want to do to pay everything you have to pay. I want you to see the brightness from your phone and the numbers on your phone as clear as day. What is the date on that bank account balance?
November 6th, 2025.
All right. Ready? I'm gonna count you down and open up your eyes. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So we got a date. We got November 6th, 2025. All right. I don't know about y'all, but my chest, I felt a chill go through my chest. What about you? I don't know about y'all. I felt a chill go through my body.
Yes.
All right. So you saw the date. You said November 6th, 2025. All right. Now, since we have a date in mind, November 6th, 2025, what I want you to do is give me 3 things that you know that could happen. 3 things that, how are you going to obtain that money? You tell me how you're going to get that money.
Another lawsuit.
All right. And this lawsuit is going to be from what?
A car accident.
Who's in the car with you?
My grandson.
What about the female in the front? Who is that?
My daughter.
All right. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw that too. I know this money wasn't gonna come from no lottery. I know this money wasn't gonna come from you opening up no business. This money was gonna come from another one. I want you to know this. You're going to be traveling north. Now, let me go ahead and give you what you're looking for because your manifestation plan is a little different. Anytime you have your grandson in the back seat, right? Double down, the seatbelt, all everything. Y'all gonna be traveling north on the highway. North on the highway. And a truck is going to not hit you head on, no ma'am. But the truck is gonna swerve because the truck is gonna swerve because the driver was getting sleepy and he drove too long, and that's going to cause you all to hit the guardrail and everything like that. But the truck driver, in trying to stop, he's going to blow a tire. So don't worry about it being like a hit and run accident or nothing like that. He's going to blow a tire trying to swerve back, so the police will be called. Now this is going to happen in August, and it's going to stock up now your son, your grandson. So the money that you receive, they're going to try to put everybody's money kind of like in a lump sum. We're not doing that. Your grandson is going to end up occurring to having a bruise, a gash on his forehead. You hear me?
Yes.
And that is going, listen, he needs to have his own stuff, whatever the case may be. Y'all go for top dollar for that. You and your daughters, like y'all cases will be kind of together. Your daughter's really not going to be hurt, but it'll be your grandson to have that gash. But whatever it is, I want y'all to take $25,000 of his money and you put it up in the fund for him.
Okay.
And then use other stuff. But that's going to happen. In the meantime, between time, right? What I want you to do is I want you to know that you're going, don't just say no more, well, I just want $100,000. You're going to say, I want 100, I'm manifesting $100,000 to pay off debt. so I can walk in overflow and purpose. So when we're manifesting, she's going to say, I am manifesting $100,000 to pay off debt so I can walk in overflow and purpose, right? You're going to write that out. You're going to post it. You're going to say it out loud daily, right? Because money loves a mission. What am I telling y'all? Money loves a mission. Listen, you wanna turn, listen, flirt with money. Money loves a mission. Don't just say I need a 50,000. 50,000 to do what? Money loves a mission. When you attach a mission to a piece of money, it now gives it purpose. Now that money has purpose. Listen, that money is going to take on its own being. That money becomes its own thing, right? That money becomes its own driving force. Money loves a mission. So you're going to break that amount down with it tonight. When we get off of here, I need you to get up out that bed and get you a doggone piece of paper, and you're going to break down this amount. You're going to break down $100,000 to zero. Basically, you're going to budget it out. Okay.
Okay.
So when you budget it out and you see exactly where this money is going, it's going to make the goal approachable and believable. Stop saying, "Oh, I need $20,000," and you don't know where the $20,000 is going. We all could use $20,000, but you got to know exactly where it's going, right? Listen, I then want you to draw out. This is the third thing I want you to do. I want you to draw out that paper that you saw with $100,000, but you heading it back over to the attorney. I want you to draw that out on a piece of paper and keep it in your purse or keep it in your wallet. That's going to serve as a placement holder for the real thing. And now I want you to start, listen, whatever work you need done on your house or whatever you need done, I need you to call and get estimates for whatever it is that you want. Call and get the price tag for things, because listen, we are already acting in the energy that this is real. God sent you 600,000. He gonna send you 100,000 more.
Okay.
And that's your plan for that money. But you got to make that budget out tonight. I don't care if you roll over and use the light from the TV to make that budget. Make that budget tonight. Do not go to sleep like, I'm gonna do it in the morning, or I'm gonna do it. Make that budget tonight.
Okay.
Wear y'all seatbelts and get with it. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Listen, y'all give it up for her. I love it here. Welcome. Welcome, y'all. Now, everybody's manifestation plan don't require a lawsuit, an accident, or something like that. Sometimes your manifestation plan, listen, sometimes your manifestation plan required something totally different for whatever you to do. But when we're talking about manifesting money, hey, Charmaine, what's up, Buttercup? When we're talking about manifesting money, y'all, when we talk about manifesting money, listen, we're only going to work with the amount of money that you had the first time, or the largest amount of money. Don't come on here like, oh, I need to manifest $20,000, and you ain't never had $20,000. You said you got the job from the Blessed Bill. Oh, you're more than welcome. Yeah, money loves a mission. I promise you that. All right, Charmaine, Miss Charmaine, what you trying to manifest for tonight?
Um, I guess what I'm trying to manifest for tonight is uh, walking out of walking out of this job into my own business.
Okay, so what kind of business?
Um, I got a couple of things working, but I mean I'm passionate on baking,
Okay,
baking and baking.
so before we can manifest anything, right? I want to say this. Remember, there's power, right? There's power in your words. I need you to get specific and detail right now. Now, mind you, once you leave your job, you can venture off and do other things. But I need you to get something powerful, because if you say, well, I'm manifesting walking out of this job, and you don't have a clear plan to start with, guess what? You can manifest going on getting off your job the wrong way. And then you have to hustle for a plan. So what is it that you want to do? Give me what you had. Don't think about, oh, what's gonna make money fastest. No, we're not doing that. Give me something. You don't leave your job to go work another job. Y'all, some of y'all talking about, oh, I got a business. That's just a job. You just happen to be the boss at the job. So if you're gonna leave your job, you need to do something that you love to do, because as long as you love what you're doing, it'll never feel you'll work 16 hours a day, 20 hours a day, and it don't feel like it, because you're working in your passion. So give me one thing that you are passionate about that you can start out with.
My baking.
All right. All right. So let's be specific in detail. When you say a baking business, are we baking cakes, cookies, pie? What we doing?
So I bake. I bake sweets, treats, cookies, cakes, pies, edibles. I infuse any kind of food you want infuse.
Okay, which one are we gonna start out with?
Um, that's the regular baking side. Because I'm an old school baker.
Okay, that's why I'm trying to get you to be specific and detailed with it.
Baker.
In order for me to help you with a plan, I need to see the vision. In order for you to get it, in order for me to be, what's that in your background? Where you at?
Oh, I'm outside. I walked outside because I work.
Okay, what kind of crickets are you okay outside? 'Cause that shit sound dangerous.
Yeah, I'm out.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, listen. So we talking about an old school. Listen. So you want an old school bake? You want a baking business with an old school flair? How much money do you need to make per month?
Eventually I need to replace the income that I have.
How much money you need to make per month?
Roughly, I make 10 grand a month.
All right.
In my job now, I make over 100,000. So
Okay, so we need to generate $10,000 monthly. All right, and then give me the date that you leaving your job. Don't look at no calendar when you leaving.
you need a date of when I'm
Yeah,
leaving.
yeah, I need the date. We delusional. What's the date?
Today is the 29th of July. December
December when?
December of 25 is what I would like.
What day? Okay, hey Miss Charmaine, you've been watching me for a while because I know you've been in you been here for a minute. I know you've been watching me.
A few months.
A few months, that's it. You must have a
Few months,
doppelganger
yeah.
out here. Okay, Miss Charmaine, let me say this to say that before I do anything else. You must have a doppelganger because I swear I feel like I didn't see your profile way back in the day when I lived in the loft. But I'm gonna say this to say that. You ready? I'm gonna say this to say that. When we are manifesting, you have to be delusional. You have to see past the finish line. So I ask you questions that you may not have come up with yet, but right now we are determined and we are making a declaration, and that's what this is. So when I work with people, when I coach people privately, right? I ask them, what is it that you want to do? What is it that we're doing? For instance, when somebody say, well, coach, when you get married, or I'm getting married July 12th, 2026. Oh, for real, you engaged? Nope. Hell, I didn't even have a man a couple weeks ago. But guess what? I'm getting married July 12th. This July 12th, I couldn't picture what was going on. I'm getting married July 12th, 2026. That's what I'm doing. Every all signs is a go. I'm looking at venues. I ain't even got an engagement ring. I'm looking at venues. What happened? I reconnected with somebody from my past. Well, I'm reconnected with Cardinal. I told him the plan. He with the shits. He like, it's a go, it's a bet. This what we doing. And now, boom, now I got a future. Now I got a husband on the way. And we working towards that. And here's the venue. Now we got a lot of other stuff that we need to accomplish, right? But we are set on that date. And I'm making plans as if it's already happened. Okay. So when I say pick a date, pick a date. When you want to walk up out of there.
December 25th as a gift to myself.
I love it. Now you done gave yourself permission. It's a Christmas present. It has meaning. I love it. Y'all, if you are looking for dates when to manifest something, to walk out of a situation, if you can't pick a date that has meaning to you, now we've tied to emotions to it. When you tie your emotions to your manifestation, it takes on a life of its own. I love it. So listen, walking out of the job on Christmas. Listen, walking out of the job on Christmas, July 2025. I got a question. Who gonna work with you? Because that's gonna be a lot to generate $10,000 after expenses by yourself. So who gonna work? Who gonna help you in the business in the beginning?
Well, my children don't live here, so they can't help me.
So when we manifest, so here's the deal. I know what you're doing is logical. Close your eyes. Who do you see helping you? You may not even know that person. Who is standing beside you, helping you in this kitchen?
I see a cousin from time to time.
Okay, the one particular cousin or multiple or a cousin of one of you.
One particular cousin.
Okay, all right. She help you in the kitchen. Is it your home kitchen or y'all working out of a commercial kitchen?
My home kitchen.
Okay, your home kitchen. All right. So this is what I want you to do. Moving forward, right? I have a manifestation statement for you. I'm going to give you the time. I don't know if you can write this down. If not, the time on YouTube is 1 hour and 19 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Your manifestation statement, it says, I am the owner. You are going to start writing this out every day. I am the owner of a successful, soul stirring baking business that generates $10,000 a month with ease. My old school treats touch hearts and wallets. By December 25th, 2025, I will boldly walk out of my 9 to 5 into full-time flavor and financial freedom. Now you can change them words. What you're gonna say is, I am the owner. I need you to start telling people that now. I am the owner of a listen, I'm an owner of a highly successful sweet treat company, right? Where I specialize in old school, where I specialize in those old school treats. We ship to 48 states. We ship to 48 states and we are gearing up for the fall. You may not even have a goddamn plan or a business name, but you're gonna start telling people that. You're gonna start telling yourself that. You're gonna start telling people that. You're gonna start writing that shit down. What are you? Who are you?
I am the owner of a successful, soul stirring.
You ain't gotta use all them words. Tell me yours. Who are you? What you own?
I am an old school baker, successful old school baker.
That's not telling me you own nothing. What do you own? I own a business. I am the owner of a successful business.
I am the owner of
A successful.
sweet,
There you go.
successful sweets business.
How much money you make per month?
Hmm.
How much money do you make a month?
I make 10,000 plus a month.
And who? And minimum of $10,000. And who working by your side?
A cousin right now, a cousin that I can see.
A cousin that you can see. I want to ask you. This is what I want you to do. God is telling me to do this for you, right? Because you see yourself. First of all, you are larger than life as a person, anyway. There's nothing. That's amazing, right? You see yourself being interviewed on TV. I want you to write out the questions, the answers to the question they're gonna interview you about your cake company. I need you to see yourself being interviewed. I need you to know what station you're gonna be interviewed on. I need you to know what treat you're going to take. See, when we manifest like this, we are jumping the gun. Let's call it jumping the gun, y'all. We are jumping the gun. I need you to pick out where you're going to, but what radios, I mean, what TV station is going to be on. Are you going to be on the morning or the evening segment? I need you to write out your answers, your introduction, how you want them to introduce you. I want you to put your cousin's name. This is my cousin who's been helping me. She's here to help us today. I need you to put on here what treats you are going to bring to that news station. What treats are you going to feature? I need you to talk about that because you believe you're going to see yourself in lights, your name in lights, and you will. So I need you to go ahead and prepare for that moment, because see, if you prepare for this moment as if you've already been called by the news station, as if your business is already up and running and successful, everything else is going to fall into place. Everything. Everything else is going to align, because manifestation is about alignment and purpose. People think, oh, I'm just going to write it out. Oh, I'm going to pray about it. Oh, I need to carry a dollar bill. No, manifestation is about alignment and purpose. Right. And so when you align with something, listen, when you align with something, that's when you own something. That's when, listen, when you start, your actions started putting you to that point. So that's what I want you to do for your bakery business. I also want you to pick out 10 things that you want to feature. 10 of them. 10 of them. There you go. See Seattle's cake diva Kim. I need you to pick out 10 things that you're going to mention. I want you to draw out your menu tonight. I don't care if you take a piece of white paper, copy paper, fold it in half, and right at the top, what is your menu? I want you to draw out your menu tonight. You're going to have 5 things. I see 3 types of different cookies, 2 like brownie things, like a regular brownie and then a blondie. And then I see some cake options on the other side. You're going to have 10 things that you feature. You're going to have how much your shipping is. Y'all don't need y'all be like, I gotta go get an LLC. I gotta go. No, I need you to write this menu out on a piece of paper, and that's what it is. And I need you to start taking orders ASAP. Because you're gonna tell people, hey, you introduce, hey, my name is Charmaine, and I'm the owner of a successful soul stirring old school bakery. Listen, we got old school treats and sweets. What's the name of your business?
It is, well, I'm rebranding. So my initial name was Mama Polly's, named after my great grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna rebrand it and rename it Sweet Splurges. Sweet Splurges.
Is your baking style always gonna be old school?
Um, no, I have gone and taken classes to do, the high end decorating stuff.
So let me ask you a question. The way you make your
Old school.
the way you make your cake, are you still putting vanilla and butter in your cake? Or are you
Yes,
using
ma'am.
cake mix? So you are old school. I don't care what the decoration is.
I'm scratch.
So you from scratch, you old school. I need you to figure out how to use either old school sweets and treats in there or whatever the case may be. I need you to listen. I need you to go ahead and do that. I need you to put that in the name or to consider it because it don't matter about the fondant and the decorating. If that cake is old school, your methods are old school. The clients that you are looking to attract are people that have disposable income that want to pay. They not going to the grocery store. They'll bypass the grocery store because they want something real. They want to be able to take it back to their grandmother's house. Ancestral sweets, no ma'am. That was a good one, but that ain't it. Not ancestral streets. What the who the fuck she selling to? No. Right. So you are going to your main customer, and I'm reading, I'm doing a business. Now I'm giving you and it's not reading. Now this is a business prophecy. I said old school, not old soul. That shit sound like a nursing home. I said old school sweets and treats. Old school sweets and treats. That's what we doing. All right. So here's the deal. I want you to go ahead and do that. Think about the name, think about incorporating the word old school into it because that's going to reach a number of people. It's not just going to be our main demographic. You're gonna have Hispanic customers, right? Who think about things that they have, like doing what is it, Latino Heritage Month. You might do some, some tres leche or something like that, something that celebrate them, right? You're going to do other things like you're going to be well rounded as you grow your business. Just tres leche, right? She would do a tres leche cookie and a cake in a jar, but now I'm jumping the gun. Look, I've
I
seen it.
gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? I see it. I
Yes.
see it. So this is how you're going to pull in that $10,000 a month revenue minus it. And I want you to prepare a plan to be able in a commercial kitchen within 3 months. Within 3 months.
So, okay. So I have the back end of the business too is so the first name was Mama Polly's. And then
Mhm.
I have a branch of the other side. The name of it is Subtle Soul. It's Subtle Soul.
It's soul
Subtle, subtle.
or
Soul.
subtle soul. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Subtle
Subtle
soul.
soul because it soothes the souls. The treat soothes the soul.
Okay. Either way it go, you need to let people know that you're an old school baker and your methods are old school, right? So people say they see it and they ready to buy it. And that's just how you're gonna have your plan. Listen, your manifestation plan again is to write out and introduce who you are as if it's already happening, right? I am the owner of whatever the name of the business is, successful, right? We generate a minimum of $10,000 per month. I have my cousin. You're talking about it as if it's already happening, right? I have my cousin here with me, and she's been working for me for XYZ LMNOP. And this is what we're doing. We ship out, right? We are bringing, you know what I'm saying? We are bringing your childhood memories back. I'm using what's your name of your grandmother?
Mama Polly's.
And I'm using Mama Polly's. If you want to honor her and you don't do the name, I'm using Mama Polly's, right? recipes, and then you're still honoring her on your about page. See, when people come to me, and this is a part of my gift, I see it all. I see it. So when people will come to me for business coaching, I say, oh, it's gonna be this, and this. And I take all the guesswork out of it. I mean, as long as they're in agreement, that's how that happens. And I see it, and I'm like, well, this is how you honor your grandmother. This is how you do this, and this is how you do that, and blah 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 blah. And we're gonna go ahead and get it done. They be like, damn, that we're together real quick, right? Because I saw the vision, and I just need you to see it too and be in agreement with it. But that's how you're gonna manifest your business and manifest your money. So you're gonna be able to walk out. You need to start selling treats next week. I don't care if it's nothing but cookies with a baggie and cute string on it. You need to start selling treats next week. God said you are not supposed to sit here and delay this any longer. Whether you taking orders at your job or places that you go socially, you are to start selling treats next week. You will have one of the biggest orders a big order at the end of September if you start this week. You'll have an order where you see like, oh, I can make $3,000, $4,000 off of one order, right? And you'll know, like, I may not have to be in the kitchen every day or put my life on hold to make this $10,000, because once you get out there and do a corporate order, then guess what? They're going to keep on. If they're satisfied, they're going to have you as a vendor. And normally when you do sweets, keep on using you to do sweets like that. And then they're going to refer you. So if your business is providing sweets at a networking event for a major company and they have other people come, they going to guess what? They're going to get your information too. Now, do anybody know how I know all this stuff other than I have a gift? Does anybody have any idea how I know this stuff?
Well, I know at one time you were baking too.
Now you know that. If you just been watching me for a couple months.
I heard you say it.
You see what I'm saying? I told y'all she been here before. I only been watching for a couple months. Yeah, I only been doing it. Yes, so I was the owner. Yes, with Cake, I was the owner of Cake with a Kick. I had a successful business. Was in Essence on Essence.com in 2016. Did Essence Festival. Absolutely been on TV with it and all that stuff. I tell people these arms. Absolutely, I plays no games. And when I started getting the corporate orders, it started rolling like that. And I was like, oh, okay. And I did the shipping. Listen, when I wasn't doing no tools and fuse no more, as I was doing corporate orders, corporate events and things of that nature. And I started doing just business to business orders, right? You say, I bet you those cakes were delicious. Wish I knew for sure. Shut the fuck up, Kai. Anyway, Charmaine, that's what you got. This is what you got going. Listen, if you ever want to talk to me about the baking business or feel like you want some coaching on how to really accelerate in the baking business, you let me know. I do offer coaching offline, okay?
Okay, good.
All right, y'all give it to Miss Charmaine. Bye.
Thank you.
Listen. All right, y'all. Y'all talking about how y'all look. Nah, that's what the fuck I need to do. Huh? That's what the fuck I need to do. Now that's believable. That's what the fuck I need to do. I need to go. I need to get back to doing cakes. I need to revive Cake with a Kick in the fall. That's what the fuck I need to do. I need to revive Cake with a Kick in the fall. That's what the fuck we need to do. Okay? Cause y'all bullshitting. And now if I do cakes, I'm not doing this shit. If I do cakes, I'm not doing this. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. What's up, Buttercup? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, look at me. If I do cakes, y'all can chalk it up for the freaks. Okay? All right. What is it that you are manifesting for today?
$5,000.
$5,000 for what?
First of all, for a trip for a reset for me, a gift,
I like that. Trip to where?
Miami. I feel like I can go to Miami by myself and enjoy.
Good. When you going?
My goal was August the 3rd because last night when I heard you with this little young lady
Mm-hmm.
saying about taking out time for yourself, you
Yes,
said
ma'am.
1 through 30, and I chose 3.
Okay.
And I used to go on a trip at least once a month because I have a son that I'm taking care of,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like going on a trip once a month that I can continue to take care of my child.
Okay. Got you. All
I
right.
haven't been on a trip since I think a year now. So it's overdue.
Okay. Got you. No problem. All right. So when you want to go, did you look up the price of the tickets?
I haven't. No, I did.
Okay, so the first part of manifestation. First of all, where you going in Miami? We're gonna get real specific and detail about this thing.
Um, I have looked at several hotels.
Pick one now.
Hmm?
Pick one right now.
The Hilton.
Which Hilton?
I haven't watched it. I have a whole list because last night I went and I just wrote down a lot of things. Looking at
So good. So this is what we doing. Hey, Miss Mimi. Welcome in to manifest with me. And now y'all gonna like this whole rude. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. This is how I'm listen. You did a good job last night. You said, you know what? I need to go ahead and do what I need to do. Right, I need to do something for myself. You made a decision, and that is very important in manifestation. However, step number one when manifesting, you got to be real clear about what it is that you want. Now, if you on here, you done paid to get in line, you say, listen, I want to go ahead and manifest. So right now, get your little list out. We're gonna go ahead and make a decision. See, when you manifest, once you stand over here, once you stand on this side of the light and you say, I'm manifesting $10,000 or I'm manifesting $5,000 to take this trip to Miami, and what else?
Also, to pay off a medical bill, and I need to have a procedure.
So I'm manifesting $5,000, and this amount of money is allotted towards Miami. This amount of money is allotted towards the medical bill, and this amount of money is for the procedure. Once you say that, and once you draw that bridge to that $5,000, you are going to start on that bridge. Now, here's the deal: in order for you to get across that bridge, you have to know exactly where the money is going, down to the very nickel. Exactly. So, like when I do my spiritual budgets, I do what I like call the blessed budget. We're gonna call it that. I used to call it the magic budget. It's a blessed budget. I budget out the money that I'm manifesting, not the money. Nothing is guaranteed when you're a business owner. Now, nothing, even if you got a contract with somebody, they could default on your payment. I talk to a lot of business owners who have contracts that own group homes and all kind of stuff, and their payments don't come in, and they be like, oh my God, what am I gonna do now? I'm waiting on whatever, whatever. So when you are a business owner, if you don't know how to manifest, the first thing you should know how to do is manifest as a business owner. But let me get back to this. Because once I make this, once I make this plan, she just made her $5,000 plan. So $5,000 is on the other side of this bridge. Let me tell you something. Once you start that journey, you cannot go back. You have to burn that bridge as you walk across it. And the only way for you to burn that bridge is you got to know exactly what's happening on the other side. If I told you right now that for sure you quit your job, wanting some of y'all, you quit your job tomorrow. You quit your job tomorrow at 3 o'clock and you make it to the gas station by 3:03 and you buy the number 17 lottery ticket, you gonna walk out an instant millionaire. If you believe that, if you saw, if you could see, believe, and know it, and know him, the shadow of doubt that was gonna happen, you would get up in the morning, quit your job at 3 o'clock, go to that gas station at 3:03, buy the number 17 scratch off ticket, go ahead and do that. You have somebody with you in the car just in case somebody try to play some games. Go ahead and get verified as a winner, and you will be trying to figure out how long it's going to take you to get your money. You got to burn that bridge. You got to have, there's no room for no negotiation. You can't step back and be like, well, I don't know if I want to go August 3rd. Maybe I'll go August 5th. Or maybe, you know what I'm saying? She said, I wouldn't even make it to the job. No, if I told you that's part of the plan, that's what I'm saying. If she said, I wouldn't even make it to the job. If I told you, I didn't say stay home to 3 o'clock. I said, go to your job and leave at 3 o'clock. See, when you manifest and you create a plan, listen, thank you, Miss Anita. When you manifest and you create a plan, that plan has to go just like that. There can be no type of nothing, nothing of nothing. Because once I made it in my mind, have you seen yourself on the beach in Miami? What you got on?
Yes. A pink bathing suit, white wrap.
Okay. And what time of day of it? And are you holding the drink in your hand or not?
No drink.
All right. What time of day of it on the beach? Midday. Okay. What's happening around the beach? Who else do you see around you?
I see lots of families. The ocean, sand.
Okay. All right. In particular, ocean is saying, what you doing later on that night?
I'm going out to eat.
Going out to eat where? What you gonna eat?
Seafood. I
Oh.
plan to put on a apple dress, heels, and take myself to a
Are you confident enough to pack your bags tonight? All right, I want you to go get your outfit tonight. So here's the steps for you to do. Number one, we're gonna get clear on what we want. You are gonna pick your hotel tonight and you're gonna go ahead and price out that plane ticket, right? You're gonna go ahead and say, you're gonna go ahead and say, this is the fight I'm taking. That price might change depending on when you have the courage to buy it or when the funds become available to you, but this is the flight I'm taking. So if it's flight 1471 on whatever day that is, then that's the flight you taking. And you are trusting God. If you see yourself on this trip and you see yourself on the beach and you know what restaurant you're going to, I want you to plan out everything that's going to happen. And listen, when you get there, and if you hold fast to that and go and pack your bags, hey, I'm about to go pack my bags because I know I'm going on this flight. Don't worry about where the rest of the shit is coming from. Don't worry about it. All you need to know is this is what I'm doing, right? I am building this bridge and I'm going across it and I'm burning everything behind me. I'm not giving myself no other options. I'm not saying, well, if I'm going August, I'll go in September. Or maybe I'm not going to stay at the Hilton. I'm going to stay here. I want you to pick out everything as if money was an unlimited source because money is an unlimited source to everybody. Money is the energy. I want you to pick out everything that you're going to do, right? And know that money is the energy. So it's already around you. You just have to go ahead and make a plan for it. Remember, because money loves a mission. Money loves a mission. If you say, I'm about to get this $10,000, I'm about to pay this, and this off. I'm about to go ahead and move this. Let me go ahead and see how much this truck gonna cost for whatever I'm doing. Let me go ahead and call these people and ask if they'll help me move on this particular day. You may not even have the $10,000 yet, but because you are making plans in preparation for it, that means you are telling other people about it. That means you are burning all bridges that lead to other options. See, when we sit up here and we want to do something and we can research about it, but when we don't start making plans to do it, then it becomes a problem. I want you to go on the airline site, whatever flight it is that you want, and see what seats are available. I want you to write down. I'm gonna be in whatever. I'm gonna be in seat. I'm gonna be in seat C2. I'm gonna be in C2 or whatever the case may be. I want you to go ahead and do that. Pick out whatever room it is that you want. Take a screenshot of the room at the Hilton, whatever Hilton you choose, and put that on your phone. Put that in your phone. So we're going to do, I'm gonna say this. When you do step one on manifestation about getting clear about what you want, clarity equals speed. You say what, why, and how you want to feel. What, why, and how you want to feel, right? So how are you gonna feel? She helping me out, Kai. She reminded me not to stand my ass up. I ain't got no pants on. How do you want to feel on this beach in Miami? When you step off this flight, how do you want to feel?
I want to feel free, relaxed.
Free and relaxed. You want to feel the hot. What's the weather in Miami when you step off that flight?
A breeze, summer breeze.
What's the weather? Is it?
Oh, the weather.
Mhm.
It's not as hot here. Probably like 90 degrees.
90 degrees. Go ahead and go on the app and see if you can do the 10-day forecast. You can actually see how it is and go ahead and plan for that. Go ahead and pack for that. That's what we're doing. I promise you, if you do this within the next 48 hours, pick the flight, pick the hotel, pick your seat, all that good stuff. Check out the weather and start pulling your clothes out your closet and packing them and get your suitcase ready. That money is going to literally fall out the sky. That money is literally someone, listen, that money is literally going to go ahead and handle itself for you. Hold on, y'all. I know you fucking lying. Anyway, and we're done with that. So, do you believe?
I do. I've been watching you for a long time. I do believe.
Okay. Well, I agree and believe me. Do you believe you going to Miami?
Yeah, I believe you.
All right. Listen, that's it. That's all. I want you to go ahead and pack, and I want you to tell me how the trip was. Come back and tell us. Because to be honest with you, I asked you that. I believe you. I see you. I see you on the trip. You don't drink, do you?
No,
Pineapple juice?
I drink wine every now and then.
So I saw you with like either pineapple or papaya juice or something like that. But it was still in the cute little cup that looked like it could have been something. All right. And be careful. I know you're not gonna walk around barefoot in that sand because you're scared of getting glass and stuff. You got a wild side, but not that wild. but have a good time. And when you go out to dinner, that restaurant is going to be on a main strip in Miami, like a main nightlife strip, right? And you're going to sit there and enjoy your dinner. Your table is going to be out, like outside. It's not going to be actually in the restaurant, but you'll be able to enjoy the weather and see people and sit there and eat. Were you planning on staying in Miami no more than 2, 3 days? Because I see you going there and enjoying yourself and coming on back.
Yes.
All right. I see that for you, friend. Go ahead and pack up. Go find your flight. You got it. I'm telling you, when I say that money gonna drop on the thin air, someone's gonna bless you with that money. Don't ask no questions. Just say thank you and take it.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, y'all give it up for her and the Miami manifestation. I love it. Mirror, 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 mirror. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna give y'all steps, general steps on manifestation. Y'all ready? General steps on manifestation. Is there anybody else that wants to get in line for a manifest with me? If you don't, that's fine. You don't have to. Yeah, when I'm telling you, I'm sitting here and I'm just like, Lord, am I taking this back to basics? Like, God, what are we doing? Lord, am I taking this back to basics? Am I taking this back to basics? Basics. I'm asking God. I said, Lord, what are we doing? Lord, did you have me roll back what I do? Or did you have me pull back from doing all the readings in order to take it back to what I know? What are we doing? And would you say eggs are hot, grinding, repaired about the cost of an egg? Nothing to nothing. Because the way I'm about to snap, crackle, and pop this shit open, what are we doing? You said you feel like everything is falling apart, friend. It might be. Um, I offer coaching and things like that. All right, y'all. Let me give y'all a lesson in manifestation. If we don't have anybody else, I want to thank the people who joined the live tonight. Listen, thank the people who joined the live tonight. What do you all have as far as, yep, so that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and close down, not the live itself. We're gonna go ahead and close down the thing. Let me go on the link tree and take it off so can't nobody else get in line. And I'm going to teach you how to manifest. If you have something that you're going through and you need some type of direction or want to know what services I can offer, feel free to join my live free of charge. Listen, feel free. Oh, this is cute. Hold on. Let me go ahead and block this hoe over here. Feel free to join my live free of charge. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you what it is, what I have, or what I can offer you, or things of that nature. So normally this is really a consultation, a spiritual consultation. You join a live, you tell me what's going on. I may not necessarily give you answers. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, God told you to do. Now, if God puts it in my heart, I'm gonna say, hey, this is what I have. This is what I can do. Right. So manifest with me. Manifest with me Monday is gone. And we are going to do the we're gonna do talk to me Tuesday would be before. So does anybody have something that they're going through and they need to know, like, hey, coach, I need this is what I got. And let me say this to say that I want to thank you for all the people who be, sending me messages in my inbox, like when I do this. Thank y'all for that. Right. So I tell people like, hey, if you got something going on, but don't send me reading questions. Y'all be sending me reading questions. Like that's what y'all do. Y'all send me reading questions and I just be really confused on how that's working. We're not doing that, please. Please don't send me reading questions because all I'm gonna do is send you the link to sign up for unlimited text messages. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you the whole link. Sign up for unlimited text messages for $99 for 30 days. I see you there. I see you in the text messages. That's what I'm going to do. All right. All right. So in the meantime, in between time, I'm here to teach, preach, and prepare. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it. You ready? So number one, step one is get clear on what you want. When you are manifesting, you have to get clear on what you want, right? This is how to go from thought to things, right? From idea to overflow. So when you're getting clear on what you want, I want you to know this. If what you want is fuzzy, the universe will delay. If the thing that you are asking for, if your thought process is fuzzy, if you cannot say with your whole fucking chest, this is what I want, this is it, that's all, it will delay. Don't say I want to get married one day. Say my wedding will be on this date. If you know who you want to marry, say who it is that you want to marry. Matter of fact, tell them you want to marry them. See, that's why I stopped doing traditional readings because y'all will be, oh, how does Darren feel about me? Ask Darren. Ask Darren, please. right? So what I want you to do is I want you to get step one is get clear on what you want. Where my note takers at, right? You got to say what, why, and how you want to feel. For example, I want to manifest $5,000 this month to pay off my bills and invest in my business. I want to feel free, secure, and supported. When you are manifesting, you have to have faith, prayer, actions, and emotions. Emotions play a big part of it. Emotions play a big part of it. Emotions will feed into your manifestations. Emotions will take, listen, you can ride the emotional roller coaster on your manifestations. Emotions happen. That's why I be like, if we had to recreate emotions, right? Every time don't tell Cardinal I said this. Don't tell Cardinal I said this. Since we came into agreement, since he and I saw the same thing, he said July 12th. I didn't even tell him that date. That was the date I was thinking. He said it. I said, we're on the same wavelength. Ever since he said it, I've seen everything about the wedding. I see we both got, he got on white linen. I got on my white. We outside. I see the bridesmaids is going to have on what color they going to have on, the groomsmen. And we're going to have the whole crowd. I want everybody to wear white linen. Oh, yes. If you plan on attending my wedding in person, you will have on white linen. We all going to be in white. We all gonna be in white. There's gonna air all my bridesmaids. So y'all stop looking for Tiffany blue dresses. Y'all might, I think I'm still gonna let y'all get Tiffany blue dresses. Never mind. Bridesmaids, y'all still find y'all Tiffany blue dresses. All right. But the audience is gonna be in all white. All white. You understand me? All white. Right? We're gonna do that, right? So I see it. Right. So here's the deal. I see what it is, why, and how I'm going to feel. Every time I stand next to him, I've also seen him proposing. I'm telling you, that man can't bend down and tie his shoes because I've already imagined how it would feel, how I'm going to feel when he proposes. Even though I know when it's going to happen, because God showed me, I know how I would feel. I know how I'm going to feel when he proposed. I know how I'm going to feel when I marry him, when I stand next to him, whether we be at the bar, at a club, at a restaurant. When I stand next to him, it's not just standing next to him. I feel the feeling of how I'm going to stand next to him at that altar. This ain't just standing next to him. And this is another reason why when things come up and we need to talk it out and work it out, things that I would normally be like, nah, I'm cool because I'm real quick to leave. I go back to that feeling of what I have, and I say, "No, this what we doing." And he says the same thing. No, this what we doing. So let's go ahead and talk it out and work it out, and let's move forward, right? Because it's that feeling. When he looked at me and said to me, he said, "It's gonna be 10 years from now, and I'm gonna introduce you as my bride." I said, "Wait, what you mean?" I said, "Your bride." I said, "Ain't nobody waiting on 10 years to marry you." He said, "No." He said, "I don't." He said, "We've been married for 10 years." He said, "I'm still introduce you as my bride." He said, "Because I'm going to treat you like that." He said, "I'm going to look at you the same way, the same day I looked at you when I married you." So that lets me know what that his mind he's already jumped the gun on it. His mind he's already quantum leaped. Manifestation is built on quantum leaping, but I'm not going to talk about a quantum leap tonight because that's too much and too soon. We're not going to talk about quantum leap tonight. Y'all not ready for that shit. But in order to fully manifest, you got to quantum leap into some shit. He already talking about 10 years from now, I'm still going to introduce you as my bride. I'm still going to introduce you as my bride as if we just got married yesterday. 10 years from now. That's my bride. What you mean your bride? Y'all been married for 10 years. That's still my bride. What you mean? Because there's significance. There's a special feeling attached to listen. That's a special feeling for him to be attached to saying, this is my bride. That makes him feel a certain type of way. And then he said, that's how it's going to keep the love and the relationship is going to stay young because this is what I'm doing. Quantum leaping. Quantum leaping, y'all. Let's get into it. So step one is knowing exactly what it is that you want. You got to see it, believe it, and know it. I tell y'all that all the time. All right, let me go ahead and go to it. So you're going to write out what it is that you want, right? Now you can say I want to manifest. If you don't have faith to say I have $5,000, if you can't look somebody in the face and say I am a millionaire, I am a millionaire. Slim Jim is Slim Jim is my new $1 million product, and I am a $1 million brand. Like that, you see, right in blink. I said Slim Jim. Slim Jim is my $1 million product, and this is $1 million brand. I'm going to help 1 million people. I wrote that out in a notebook the other night, and I started, and it looked funny writing it out because I was like, "Who gonna make 1 million packs of Slim Jim?" God showed this to me, and He said, "You gonna help 1 million people. You gonna sell 1 million packs of Slim Jim." And I went to write it out in my notebook because that's what I do. Because once I write it out in my notebook, then it's real. And I snatched my pen back because I was like, "Lord, wait, what? Who gonna make 1 million packs of Slim Jim?" But see, at the moment, I couldn't let my mind get past me making Slim Jim in my kitchen. I couldn't let my mind get past me. I'm like, who gonna make 1 million packs of Slim Jim from a kitchen? I don't care if I do got six eyes. It's a big gas. Who making 1 million packs of Slim Jim? And it was crazy. And I was doubting God. And I said, well, Lord, maybe you meant 100,000 packs of Slim Jim. And God said, you not ready. Go do something else. You not ready. Go somewhere else. And so I started working on something else because I said, Lord, I hear what you're telling me, but if I'm not ready to receive it, then there's no way that it's going to become a reality for me if I'm not ready to receive it. So I stopped and I started working on something else. And then I came back around to it, and I had to remind myself who I am. I had to remind myself who I am, who I've always been. And I said, Lord, this is $1 million product, and I am $1 million bitch. You understand me? And this is right here. Slim Jim by itself is $1 million brand. And this is what we're going to go to. And when I said that, everything started coming together. Everything started coming together. I said, yeah, they're going to have vats of this shit. We're going to go ahead and make it. I'm going to go ahead and get, and what I said, 3 or 4 women to sell this. I'm going to send it to them. I'm going to have faith in you. I'm going to send you some Slim Jim. I'm going to show you how to listen. I'm going to show you how to get this money. I'm going to show you how to sell this Slim Jim and make this money. Because if you bought Slim Jim and you lost the weight, you don't think people not going to notice how you lost the weight? Huh? You don't think they're going to be like, girl, where do I get it from? See, it's easier if it come from you. If it come from you, it's easier. If it come from you, it's easier. You can sell to your homegirl quicker than I can, because then she got to watch me, ask me questions. But if you say, hey, I'm taking this Slim Jim, you know I done lost 10 pounds in a week. You want to try it? Boom, then you going to try it. And now we on to something. And now we on to something. Right? And now we are fucking on to something. So when I realized that, and the thought and everything, and the thought came, and the thought ran through my mind, or the plan unfolded itself, I said, oh, we on and popping. When the process said do, I said, it's fucking Slim Jim. This is what we doing. I said Slim Jim and going back out with BAW is gonna take me where I need to be. Get back to basics, right? So you got to write it out, speak it out loud, and rehearse the result, not the problem. When you are manifesting money, you don't keep talking about your lack of money. That's not going to help you manifest. When you manifesting money, you talk about the result of having that money, right? So Brandy said, I'm going to sell it and I'm going to take it. Don't worry about it. You talk about the result of having this money when you do this, okay? So that's step number 1. Step number 2 is align your belief with the blessing. You need to align your belief with the blessing. You can't attract what you don't believe you are worthy of. If you don't believe that you are worthy of a new house, if you don't believe that you are meant to turn the key into a brand new house that has never been touched, you will never attract it. If you don't believe that you are worthy of someone loving you the way you love them, you will never attract it. If you don't believe that you are worthy of having $100,000 at one time, you will never attract it, right? So I want you to ask yourself, do I believe that this is possible for me? And be honest with yourself. If you want a new house, but you believe, you say, I don't believe this without a shadow of a doubt, I don't see it happening, then manifest something else. To listen, man, you look at the reasons why you don't believe. If you say, I want a new house, but I don't believe I can have a new house because my credit score is low, then let's manifest a better credit score. Let's take a step back. I'm teaching y'all how to manifest. A tapping is clapping, y'all. Let's go ahead and get up to 100,000 likes. Tapping is clapping. I'm not asking you for no gifts. I'm not making this a private live. I'm teaching you how to manifest. You talking to somebody who went from being homeless to making $100,000 within 6 months in a year, to making $225,000, to making over $500,000. And where she wanted to go with it. You talk about somebody who went from having a 2-bedroom apartment with no furniture, just beds and TVs, to having a 5-bedroom house with a pool in a $1 million gated community. I'm trying to put you up on game. Step number 2, you're going to listen. You cannot attract what you don't believe you are worthy of. So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, I want you to say, do I believe that this is possible for me? And if you don't, let's look at manifesting something smaller. I want you to, second question, do I feel safe receiving it? Do I feel safe? Do I feel safe and secure receiving this? If not, let's manifest something else. Number 3, what fears or doubts need healing? Some of y'all have a fear of money, have a fear of success. Some of y'all have a fear of love because you never really seen it in real life. Some of y'all have a fear of being ostracized by your friends and family if you start doing better, and you just haven't said it out loud, but it's there, and that's why you dim your light. So what I want you to do is I want you to use affirmations to rewire how you think, right? I want you to say, I am worthy of overflow. I am safe to receive. I don't chase, I align. I'm going to say this again. I am worthy of overflow. I am safe to receive. I don't chase, I align. Right? Step number 3. Step number 3 is to feel it before you see it. Listen, you have to feel it before you see it. Understand that emotion is energy in motion. Emotion, remember I told y'all about emotions. Emotions do a lot. Emotion is energy in motion. Manifestation starts in the imagination before it shows up in your reality. If you are thinking about getting married, I need you to go back to the time when you was a little girl and you thought about marrying your crush on TV. When you would sit up and daydream, I tell people it's never too late to dream. It's never too late to dream. I want you to close your eyes. Now we call it meditation, whatever you want to call it. I want you to know that it starts in your imagination. Right? This starts in your imagination before it shows up in your reality. I want you to visualize it daily. Set a 5-minute timer to visualize your dreams every day. The same timer every day. I don't care what's going on. If you drive and that timer go off, pull your ass over to the side of the road and visualize your dream for 5 minutes. Put your dream first. Put that vision first. I want you to close your eyes and feel the joy, the gratitude and excitement as if it's already done. I do it every day with my fucking wedding. See, I was supposed to get married this year, or that's what I thought my plan was. And God, and I started and I got off the path. I stopped doing what I'm supposed to do because I didn't feel the connection there. Right. And I couldn't find my bride stuff. I had bought all this, listen, come on. I had brought all this bride stuff. Right. And I used to wear my bride thing on T. It's crazy because all this bride shit I bought when the connection and the energy was lost with my last relationship, and I was like, Lord, I'm supposed to be getting married, but why can't I see? I couldn't see the end. I said, I see everything for everybody else, and Lord, you're not showing what you're showing me don't make sense. And all of a sudden, all of the bride stuff that I had bought, all of a sudden I couldn't find it. I was like, what happened to my bride tiara? What happened to my bride house shoes? Like, I bought all this bride shit and it's nowhere to be found. And then I come across my new relationship. And guess what? I look up one day, the bride tiara had been sitting on my or sitting right across from me that whole time. God, listen, God took that energy from it, which blocked it from my memory. But then when I was ready, all of a sudden all my bride shit started popping up around the house. I went in my closet. I said, damn, there goes some bride shit right there. Boom. Let's get it, let's go. Right. So listen, I want you to close your eyes and feel the joy, gratitude, and excitement as if it's already done. I want you to smile, dance, and celebrate in advance. Smile, dance, and celebrate in advance. So what you're going to do right here is you're going to use a 2-minute visualization ritual every morning. A 2-minute visualization ritual every morning. I want you to ask yourself, what does the manifested version of me feel like today? What does the version of me that I'm trying, the person who has that $100,000 to pay off their bill, the person that didn't have the surgery, what does the manifesting version of me feel like today? Step 4 is to take inspired action. And I know I'm going fast. Go back and watch the recording on YouTube on I Am Coach Misty. Take inspired action. We can write it down. We can tell somebody, but when we don't act upon it, then it's nothing but a conversation. Faith without works is dead. Everybody know that. We say it, but we don't show it. Faith without works is dead. Manifestation isn't just magic, it is movement. Manifestation is about movement, right? I want you to ask yourself, what's one thing I can do today to move towards my manifestation? Put it in the comments. What is one thing you know what I'm going to do? You know, the one thing I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go ahead and make a page for the. I'm gonna send that email out to everybody that bought Slim Jim, and I'm gonna see who want to sell it. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna send the email out. Hey, here's your fasting schedule. Here's your schedule to follow with Slim Jim. The instructions. Last but not least, who want to sell this today, friends? Who want to sell Slim Jim today, friends? What you want to do? Huh? What you want to do? I'm willing. Who want to sell Slim Jim, they friends? I'm willing to work this out. What we doing? Right? That's what I'm going to do today. That's what I'm gonna do today. Who willing to sell this to their friends? I didn't say who trying to get rich, who trying to this, that, and the other. Who willing to sell this to their friends? Who's willing to help somebody else lose weight? Right? How are we doing this? Right? So what's one thing you can do today to move forward with your manifestation? You said what? Yeah. I Yeah, I'm gonna talk. Yeah. You said how much is it? I'll sell it for you because I want to get right. Girl, I'm gonna say, did you buy it already? If you purchase Slim Jim, I'm gonna send out an email. We'll put it like this. I'm gonna send out, don't worry about it. I'm gonna send out 2 different emails. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna send out 2 different sets of emails. But if you purchased it, I'm gonna send an email to everybody that purchased it because y'all get a free 21-day fasting schedule. I'm gonna tell you instructions on how to use it again, just in case you forgot. And then there will be something information at the bottom that say, do you want to sell Slim Jim? Let me know. Oh girl, I used to be a teacher. I know what it's like to get paid at the end of the month. I got you. Listen, also, I want you to know this. You cannot wait for the perfect moment. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Start with what you have. Now, I was about to say, oh, well, I'm going to build a web page and then it's going to be the Slim Jim. And not, no, I'm starting with this moment right now. I'm up, I'm stuck, and this is what we doing. I'm starting with the moment right now. Who doing this Slim Jim? Who's selling Slim Jim? What we doing? Who's selling Slim Jim? How's this working out? I'm starting with this perfect moment right now. I'm not waiting for me to have a web page up. I'm not waiting for me to have this up and that ready. No, I'm starting this shit right now. Who ready? Who want to get this work? Right? So as far as action goes, you need to sell, post, create, pitch, pray, invest, and apply. I'm gonna say this again. You need to sell, post, create, pitch, pray, invest, and apply. I'm going to say this again. You need to sell, post, create, pitch, pray, invest, and apply. You need to move your feet while you wait on the miracle. Don't just sit up here and wait for something to happen. You need to happen to it. You need to start happening, okay? Step 5, use tools for focus and energy. You're going to use tools to focus on energy. You have to stay accountable. Manifestation accelerates when your physical world supports your spiritual goal. I'm going to say this again. Manifestation accelerates when your physical world supports your spiritual goal. That's why I made Black Magic Oil. That's why I have the OG Blessed Oil, right? So when you use the blessed oil, you're going to anoint yourself before praying, working, or speaking your desires. Put your blessed oil on. If you have favor mist, you're going to spray the space to shift the energy. If you have a business and you manifesting a certain amount of money, get favor mist and spray the spray. Spray it in the air to shift the energy. If you have your manifestation stone, you're going to hold it while visualizing. When you do that 2-minute visualization every morning, you're going to hold your manifestation stone while visualizing. Baby, you gonna be up here like Thanos. Thanos had all the rings. You gonna hold that stone in your hand, and you are going to, when you get finished with that visualization, you're gonna lock in that manifestation in that stone, and you keep that stone in a sacred place, and you get it the next morning. Because listen, that stone holds power. I'm trying to tell y'all. Step number 6, this is very important. You're going to remove blockages. I'm going to say this to say that if you are interested in going ahead, if you are watching this and you are interested in selling Slim Jim, go ahead and send me a message. Say, I want to sell Slim Jim. If you are interested in selling Slim Jim, send me a message right now. That's it. That's all. If you don't know what it is, it's an appetite. It's an appetite suppressant. It's all natural. And we're going to make it do what it do. I'm gonna have faith in you. I'm gonna show you how to get your first $100 off of it. And if I show you how to make $100, and if I can make you $100 in 10 days off of something where you weren't even thinking about it, it could be a lot more. Show you how to make $100 in 10 days. Less than that, to be honest with you. Less than that. So you make $100 in 24 hours. 10 days is really 10 days is really too long. till you make $100 in 24 hours selling Slim Jim. All right. All right. So listen, you can't receive when your energy is cluttered. Step 6, you have to remove blockages, right? You cannot receive when your energy is cluttered with doubt, old soul ties. I just deleted all the pictures off my phone of 2 people in my phone. I'm about to go back through and start deleting all these pictures of random niggas I done talked to. I can't do that, right? You can't receive when your energy is cluttered with toxic friends. I just took somebody's other pictures out my phone. Anything I have with that person, they out my phone, right? And you cannot receive when your energy is cluttered with scarcity mindset, right? So you need to talk about who or what needs to go so you can grow. I want you to identify somebody who or what needs to go so you can grow. Go ahead and identify that right now in the comments. Who needs to go so you can grow? Who needs to go? Me, I'm clearing out all of these old pictures in my phone. That ain't got shit to do with me. I don't need to have y'all brothers and daddies in my phone for what? For what? That's old energy. I don't need none of that shit in my phone. Every time a dude pop up in my phone, I let him know real quick. I got somebody. I ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Stay blessed. No stress. Say less. Get off my phone. No, you ain't got to. Oh, I congrats. I'm happy for you. And I no fuck all that. Get off my phone. Stay blessed. And I'm letting you know now, so you ain't got to call me no more. Go ahead and delete my number, Stink. We good. All right. So step 6 is remove blockages. You said if you really don't know who needs to go, that means that you don't have discernment and you don't know who got blockages in your life. You don't know what toxic friends you have. You don't know what old soul ties you holding on to, then you can't manifest. If you have no idea of where any blockage is, if you don't have idea of where your energy, your energy is being drained from, right? Where your energy blockers are. If you don't know who that is and what it is, then you're not ready to manifest and you need to do some soul searching. Step number 7 is detach and trust the timing. Detach and trust the timing. I need you to hold the vision and not the timeline. I need you to hold the vision and not the timeline. Don't watch the clock. I need you to watch your character evolve. Once you pick a date, put that shit on your calendar and don't worry about it. Don't sit up here and be like, oh my God, I said I was going to have this in 10 days and it's day number 7 and I ain't got it. No, don't worry about the timeline. Don't watch the clock. You watch your character evolve. I need you to let go of control. I need you to free fall in faith. I need you to stay open to miracles from any direction. This is the most important shit I'm about to say. Stay open to miracles from any direction, right? And know that delay is not denial. Delay is not denial. Do you know how many times I'm like, I need something to pop off, and that thing comes right there in the heat of the moment, right then and there, that shit comes. You be like, wait, what? Out of nowhere, this shit pops up. Boom. You be like, wait, what? Out of nowhere, it comes in the heat of the moment. Bada boom, bada bing. This is what we're doing, right? I want you to do this. I want you to trust. I want you to say this. I trust that what's for me is making its way to me now, faster than expected. What's for me is for me and it's on its way now. What's for me is for me and it is on its way now. Say it. What's for me is for me and it's on its way right now. Now, step number 8, we almost finished, is give gratitude in advance. That's what people don't understand. Give gratitude in advance. Lord, I thank you for the $1,000,000 that's coming from Slim Jim. Lord, I thank you for the $1,000,000 that I'm going to make in 18 months from Slim Jim. I thank you for the 10 ladies that are going to start selling Slim Jim. I thank you for them. I thank you for Brandy. Brandy going to sell the shit out of it. And Brandy going to have her daughters drinking it and all that stuff. Lord, I thank you. I thank you for the lady who's going to go live. Listen, I thank you for the lady who's going to go live and sell Slim Jim on her live, and people going to come from everywhere. Lord, I thank you for that. You understand? Gratitude raises your vibration and unlocks more. When you have an attitude of gratitude, for y'all can like, I'm sick of talking about Cardinal, but I don't give a damn. That's what it is. I tell him all the time, thank you for little stuff. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for the way you treat me. I want to thank you for the fact that you made that coffee and brought it to me. I want to thank you for the fact that you was downstairs working on my one business when I was up here working on another one. I appreciate you. Right? Gratitude raises your vibration and unlocks more. I want you to thank God in advance. That's number 1. Thank God in advance. Lord, I thank you for that husband that you sent me. Lord, I thank you for being married to my wonderful husband of 42 years. Lord, I thank you for that. Lord, I thank you. You got to celebrate the small wins as well. I don't care if y'all be like, oh, I wanted to make 10,000 this month, but I only made 1,000. No, you made 1,000. 9,000 can come in the blink of an eye. You got to celebrate your small wins and document your daily blessings. I keep account of all the sales I make, regardless if I hit my goal or not. I document my daily blessings, and I thank God for that, because there was a time when I couldn't make that in a week, let alone a day. So Lord, I thank you for this. And I look back at what I did and look and see, well, what could I have done better? What worked for me? What worked for me over these past couple days? I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to tomorrow, and we're gonna go ahead and do better than we did today. Lord, I thank you for that. I want you to get a gratitude journal to write in. To get a gratitude journal to write and say, today I'm thankful because I know it's already done. Today I'm thankful because I know it's already done. Step number 9 is repeat and reinforce. Repeat and reinforce. I'm going to say it again. Repeat and reinforce. When you are manifesting, consistency is key. You don't brush your teeth once, you don't manifest once either. Make it a part of your lifestyle. Manifestation should be a part of your lifestyle. You should manifest all kind of stuff. Manifest lunch, manifest coffee from somewhere, manifest a phone call, manifest your favorite song coming on the radio, manifest all, you can manifest whatever it is that you want to do, right? Make it a part of your lifestyle. Be delusional. I tell you all the time, you got to be delulu. Be delusional when it comes to your faith. Do you know how fucking delulu I am? Be delusional when it comes to your faith, right? And live like the version of you that already has it. I listen, I used to tell myself I'm a rich bitch. Now you ain't have to say that. That's what I used to tell myself. I'm a rich bitch. And I started living like even when I was in my 2-bedroom apartment, I started walking, conducting myself as a rich bitch. If I want to eat steak every night, that's what I did. I'm a rich bitch. I'm not eating noodles. Noodles? No, ma'am. I'm a rich bitch. I don't drink wine, but I drink sparkling white grape juice. And I would keep sparkling white grape juice. And in my 2-bedroom apartment, that had no elevator. I lived on the second floor, and I had no washing machine and dryer in there. I started living like a rich bitch, and I started drinking out of. I had one champagne flute that at dinner time I would pour my sparkling white grape juice in, and I would have whatever it was, whatever dinner I wanted to have, and I didn't eat out of containers. I took my food and I put it on plates, and I would sit there and I would watch TV because I'm a rich bitch, and I would get dressed up by myself to eat this food because that's what rich bitches do. And then, listen, in no time, I was a rich bitch. In no time, because I already started acting like I was a rich bitch. You understand me? I started acting like it already. I want you to build a daily manifestation routine. Build a daily manifestation routine. And that means affirmations, visualizations, action steps, gratitude, and spiritual alignment, right? So you're going to have your affirmations, you're going to have time to visualize, you're going to have one action step you complete every day, you're going to give gratitude, and you're going to make sure that you're spiritually aligned. And step number 10 is celebrate the signs and synchronicities. Signs are equal to confirmation that you are in flow. Signs can be angel numbers, open doors, sudden ideas. I need you to celebrate them, right? Listen, the action that what you need to do is keep a manifestation log and record every synchronicity and miracle, no matter how small. I keep seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. I keep seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. You said it's 1:11 on the clock here. You see what I'm saying? What does 1:11 mean? I keep seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 when I talk to Cardinal. We'd be on the phone. It could be 12:34. I look down. Some version of 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I always see 1, 2, 3, 4 when I'm talking to him. And then I say, well, let me see what 1, 2, 3, 4 means when it comes to marriage or love or whatever the case may be. And this is the start of a new era for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So I want you to keep a manifestation log and record every time you see an angel number. Every time an opportunity comes out of nowhere, every time you run into somebody that you ain't, or your phone ring and it's somebody with some good news that you ain't talked to in a while, I want you to do that. And at the end of at the end of the day, we're going to have a manifestation prayer. And I'm about to get off this line. Remember, if you're interested in going ahead and being one of the people to sell Slim Jim, all I need you to do is to send me a message, whether you bought it or not. Whether you bought it or not, if you're interested in selling Slim Jim, I want you to be one of the people that send me a message, and I'm gonna figure that shit out tonight. Listen, I'm about to get delusional as fuck. I'm about to figure this shit out tonight. That's it. That's all. All right. Lord, I said, God, thank you. I thank you in advance for what's already mine. God, I thank you in advance for what's already mine. Lord, let me walk in alignment, act with faith, and trust without fear. Huh? And trust without fear. I am not waiting, I'm preparing. I am not waiting. Say that in the comments. I am not waiting. I'm preparing. Overflow is my portion and I receive it now. I want you to, if you don't put nothing else, say in the comments, I'm not waiting. I'm preparing. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting until he popped a question in December. I'm not waiting until he asked me to marry him in December. I'm not waiting. I'm preparing. That's right. I'm not waiting until he popped a question. I'm already calling the venue to make sure July 12th is available. I'm not waiting for that. I wasn't waiting for him to figure out what kind of ring I want. We had that conversation the other day, and I picked out 2 rings and sent it to him and gave him my ring size. I'm not waiting. I'm preparing. We already had that discussion. I'm not waiting, I'm preparing. Listen, what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and create you guys a 21-day manifestation challenge. We're going to start August 1st. We're going to have a 21. Listen, if you are going to join our fasting challenge, you might as well manifest while you fasting because it gives you clarity, right? So we're going to go ahead and create a 21-day manifestation challenge, which starts August 1st. And I will go ahead and start putting these videos up. I can just take one video and do, this is day 1, day 2, day 3 of the manifestation challenge, and go ahead and upload it. I'm not waiting, I'm preparing. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody that joined me tonight. Second of all, I want to say thank you to the 10 women who have sent me a message about selling Slim Jim. We ain't got to have a long conversation about it. When I tell you at this point, I'm gonna send you Slim Jim and see what you do with it. I'm willing to, that's my investment and that's my faith in you. I'm willing to invest in you in that nature. I'm willing to invest in you in that nature to say, hey, I'm gonna send you some Slim Jim and this is how you sell it. Once you sell it and people start seeing it, you tell me what you want more, and this is the money. I'll send you the Slim Jim to give you money to sell it. Listen, you either gonna take it, you gonna sit on it, or you gonna sell it. And if you sell it, you'll have money to buy more. Huh? I told y'all sometimes that old Kanye come out to play. Huh? Sometimes the old Kanye come out to play. I'm said, listen, I'm gonna give you money to re-up on the Slim Jim and get people to talking about it and get customers. And that way we can hurry up and put money in your pocket. I'm not taking nothing from you. I'm just asking for your time. That's it. Now how that sound? That sound all right? All right. In the meantime, between time, I want to thank everybody for joining me. I love you guys. I will see you all later on today for we're back with our Fast and Fit series, right? Where we're talking about detox, and we got a whole line of things that we talk about, right? So we're talking about all our stuff on Fast and Fit. I see you back here at noon Central Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then tomorrow is going later on tonight. Today we're going to do Talk to Me Tuesdays. That's going to be coaching. Would y'all rather do coaching or y'all want to do the 90-day forecast? What y'all want to do? Y'all want to do an August forecast? Y'all want to do an August forecast tomorrow? Since y'all, so I need readings. Y'all want to do August forecast? You still can't ask me no questions. I'm going to tell you what's coming for you in the month of August. Yes, no, maybe so. Y'all want to do the August forecast tomorrow? Or later on today? Yes. It's a forecast. Listen, the prophecy messages are forecasts. Kai, it's not a reading. I'm still telling you what's coming for you. You can't ask me no questions. Everything I'm doing, as long as you ain't ask me no questions, I'm gonna tell you what you got, and that's it. Get off my phone. It's still a prophetic message. You can't say I was looking to know. Nah, this is what you got coming. To pay attention on these days, boom, 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 and get the fuck going. Stay blessed. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and do that tomorrow. And then we'll do Talk to Me Thursdays. We'll do coaching on Thursdays. All right. All right. So that's what we're going to do. All right, y'all. Listen, thank you so much. Facebook, YouTube, you guys have been amazing.